Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Parasomnia. I am your host, Elsewhere, and I do a different permutation of this introduction every time because I have no sense of standardization or consistency. Um, I guess let's start with player and character introductions, and then I'll do the recap. Uh, as I just mentioned, I'm Elsewhere. I use he/him pronouns, and today I will be playing Ben the Skull, who is a haunted skull, normally the familiar of Akachi, who's on the other side of this campaign, but is currently being carried around the Dreamlands by Randolph Carter. To my left,
Hello, I am Justify, also known as James. In this game, I'm known as Pete. I use he and they pronouns. As I said before, I'm playing Pete. I have a doggo named Duke. I have a bunch of dream cats. I'm basically Pete the Menagerie, and it's great.
and this is also your first Arkham campaign, and you are doing very well, very well.
Thank you.
All right, to the left of Justify.
Hi, I'm that little voice. You can call me Levi. I am here playing one of my favorite characters in the entire game, Ursula Downs. And I am here to do reckless things and win foolish prizes.
Reckless things and foolish prizes. That sounds like our vibe. And last but not least.
Hello, I'm Krasley. You can call me Krasley. I will be playing Rita Young as the fighter of the party to make sure these old people aren't going to die prematurely.
I can't even argue with that on my point because I'm absolutely old. I'm undead, or sort of.
Ancient.
You are a relic.
I am complicated.
I am a dashing young man. Excuse you.
I have not finished my. Well, everyone's old to a college age student. I am not finished with my mulligan, so hang on. Let me quickly check that and that and that. And literally everything that I had in my starting hand is going to get mulliganed away.
Oh, I didn't.
That is not significantly better. Oh well.
I forgot to do that, but I think I'm good with what I have for now. So,
All right. Well, in that case, recap time. So, if you have not been keeping up with the campaign so far, we have just descended into the Dreamlands via a mysterious staircase underneath a crypt in a spooky old house where our new friend Randolph Carter originally lost his ability to dream in the Dreamlands. We are doing this because a group of our close friends have been afflicted by a sleeping plague that we unintentionally brought back from Cairo when we fought the agents of Nyarlathotep there. I probably shouldn't say Nyarlathotep now that we're in the Dreamlands. That may have been a mistake. Anyway, so we have descended. We're seeking a way to help our friends, but we have found ourselves not in the portion of the Dreamlands that they are in, and not in the portion of the Dreamlands that we expected. So, I will read our introduction. Well, I literally just said this line. Oops. You have finally reached the Dreamlands, but it is not as you expected. This cyclopean underworld is far from the wondrous lands and fabulous cities described in Virgil Gray's writings. Perhaps the author never ventured this far underground, never found the horrors that lurk beneath the surface of the Dreamlands. You suspect he would not have left out tales of such a spine-chilling nature. As you venture into the dark, barren realm, you raise your concerns with Randolph. It is true that we are farther from your companions than we intended, he affirms. However, if I may offer another sentiment, perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. Clearly, the underworld has something to do with the creatures invading our reality. Those would be the giant spiders that we've been fighting. I suggest we investigate further while we have the chance. We can return to the surface of the Dreamlands once we have discovered the truth. You begrudgingly ask Randolph if he has any leads, and he steps to the edge of a jagged cliff overlooking the cavernous realm below. I have been here before, he says quietly, getting his bearings. Those walls in the distance belong to the city of Gugs. To the south is a stretch of plains that looks over the vale below. That plain is where the ghouls live. Perhaps there we can learn more. You raise your doubts aloud, wondering if such creatures are even capable of peaceful conversation. They are more intelligent than you think, and could be quite helpful if we convince them to aid us. In fact, there is one I count among my friends, an artist by the name of Richard Pickman. If we are fortunate enough to find him, that might be our best chance. You still have your doubts, but at least now you have a plan. Whether or not it is a good plan remains to be seen. All right. Each investigator begins play at the Vaults of Zin. We should be using Entering the Underworld version. Sorry?
Is this Pikmin of Pikmin's model?
It is Pikmin of Pikmin's model.
Uh-oh. Okay.
He appears in two Lovecraft stories, one of which is Pikmin's model, and the other of which is The Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. So, Randolph survived the descent, so we're using this act deck. And where is the Chaos back?
It's here, but I don't think it's the right one.
No, I forgot to set it up before we started rolling. So just real quick. +1, 2 zeros, 3 -1s, 2 -2s, -3 -4, 3 skulls, 1 cultist, 2 elder thing. Oh wow, we are at the standard setup, so that works. All right. And in that case, I believe, technically, a wave of pain and nausea washes over us, and we check the number of tally marks recorded next to steps of the bridge, but there are no tally marks recorded next to steps of the bridge, because we're doing okay. So, the mechanic of this scenario is veiled locations. All of the locations have story cards on the back. As a fast ability, we may flip a veiled location with no clues on it in order to resolve the text on the other side. So we want to explore and encounter the people and the places and the lore of the Dreamlands.
Okay.
And with that, I think we're ready to go. Also, not all locations are veiled, as you can see on the City of Gugs. It flips from its own trigger.
Wait, we had the Gugs in the last game? Weren't they the creep? They were real fucking creepy.
Yeah, the enormous, like, derpy, vertical mouth creature.
With the derms.
Yes, it was awesome. And now they are back, and they are going to make us feel pain.
Oh,
Ah.
they're derps.
Yes.
Very
Very strong, very dangerous derps. All right, Ursula.
Okay. So, first things first, fingerprint kit already in my hand.
I'm going to dust the entire underworld for fingerprints. I will know who did this.
Now, I'm gonna move Ursula down to investigate. I'm slapping a burning the midnight oil on this,
Okay.
as well as a deduction, and I'm spending a fingerprint charge.
You cannot do both fingerprint kit and burning the midnight oil. Each of them is a bolded investigate.
Okay, then I will delete burning the midnight oil because I want
You want to get all of the clues at once in immense flair. Oh, hang on. I didn't read our act and agenda. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I feel like that might be important.
Yes.
A sinister realm. The underworld is a cavernous realm, almost another world unto itself. Its ceiling is so far in the distance that it might as well be a somber, overcast sky. The walls of the cavern are dimly lit by a flickering gray light with no apparent source. You wander through the twisting catacombs in search of the way forward, but you can't shake the feeling that you're being followed. Twisting catacombs, Ursula must feel right at home. Entering the underworld, you have succeeded in reaching the Dreamlands, but this is not quite what you expected. You are in the underworld, and it will take some work to find your bearings in this sinister place. Forced. After an enemy with one or more clues on it is defeated, take control of each of those clues. Objective. Find Richard Upton Pickman. You will be instructed when to advance. And we have 5 Doom as our threshold, so. Alright, back to you, Ursula.
We're taking all this in. I was already moving. Here we go.
Alright.
Sending a fingerprint charge.
You are 5, 6, 7 to 4?
I also need to remember that. Yeah. 7 to 4. Come on.
The skull is currently minus X, where X is the amount of damage on this card. 0. You succeed. That was a gamble, but you managed to succeed by 3, so you get your full deduction.
And fingerprint
Big
kit?
clue in.
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, that was some PMA if I've ever seen it.
Oh my god.
For my third action.
Oh my god. Do you want to flip
This
Plane of the
location is
Ghouls
veiled.
while you're flexing on us?
I don't even have anything that I can actually play. Are you saying I can flip that now?
You can in fact flip that now.
Okay, let's do that. See if I get problems.
We're climbing down through this like weird stone tunnel, and Ursula's just like, all right, gotta go. Pew! All right. If the investigators possess fewer than 12 clues, try as you might, you cannot make any headway with the creatures that dwell in this region. Flip this card back over. Come back when you have a greater understanding of this region. This card may be flipped over again when you are ready. You cannot find the way. The way is shut. And it was made by those who are dead.
The game's telling Ursula to slow down.
Never slow down.
And then for the last one, I'm just gonna sprint over to the city of God.
For my second action.
That was my third. I had to play fingerprint.
Oh, that's true. Forced, after you enter the city of Gugs, slip it over, resolve the text on its other side.
Oh.
Would you like to read, Levi?
The kingdom of the Gugs is surrounded by a colossal wall. Inside, cylindrical towers rise high into the mist, each one windowless and made of gray stone, with large looming doorways at the bottom. One black tower stands paramount among the others, rising into the very ceiling of the underworld. You do not make it very far before you spot the sentry standing guard outside the city's walls. A tremendous creature with huge, furry arms and an obscene, toothy maw extending vertically through its head. Spawn the set-aside Gug Sentinel enemy at this location, with 4 clues on it. Test agility. If you succeed, the Gug Sentinel enters play exhausted and unengaged. Otherwise, it enters engaged with me.
Oh boy.
Ursula?
Gotta go fast.
Precisely what I was hoping for.
Are you fast enough?
It's a good question.
It's a big gug.
Difficult.
And okay.
Who came up with this shit?
Yeah, that's a lot of... That is a 5-10-3 that deals horror every time it readies. Charming.
Naturally, I'm one up on this test natively.
Boy.
Hey.
This is probably gonna be worth committing to.
I feel like just maybe. Oh, also, I only just noticed the Miskatonic archaeology funding. That's new for this scenario, right?
You got your buddies.
I
Or maybe you
don't
just
actually
dreaming
remember.
them.
It's been a hot minute.
That's fair. It has been a little while since we have been able to play this side of the campaign.
Somewhere along the way, my friends at Miskatonic were like, sure, we'll endorse. So burning the midnight oil actually is not for money, it is for survival.
Survival is important. I'm generally a fan of survival.
So I'm only 2 up, but we're gonna call that okay. I enjoy watching the punishment for hubris. But not today. Not me. I'm built different.
No, you are in fact built the same. Today you are built the same.
Shit. Well.
Well, we gotta
At
go
least
save
I went
Ursula
first.
from herself again.
Oh,
I went first, and I'm willing to take this hit, knowing that there's no one in the party better than me at evasion.
That is just a filthy lie.
False.
That is just patently false. Also, Eli is in the chat and says survival is overrated. I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. Then again, I am a spirit haunting a skull, so
as a survivor, Eli.
I'm not sure that I know the most about that question or the least about that question. I feel like I occupy a strange place.
So you are dead.
Well, sort of. Yeah. Complicated. I'm also sort of a spirit, evil spirit. It's complicated. Anyway, Ogbanoki rules aside. Who is next? Are we going to try and save Ursula or what?
I mean, I
guess.
could do some tactics. Probably. Oh no, I don't have much smacky in my hand at the moment except for Duke.
Well, you have Duke. Duke is always there. It would take all of Rita's turn to fix the problem, which is rough. I don't have any spells in my hand.
It's okay.
Alright, well, if you're sure.
I'll just do it.
Even though I am an academic, I would survive one hit.
Ursula's exclamations of mild surprise.
I
will
would
move.
one
I
hit
will
up.
play sweeping kick.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
If I miss, I guess you trip instead.
you trip Ursula instead.
But sorry, before we do anything else, I fucking forgot. I have a lucky card. You could use that to.
You were unfortunately not on Levi's location.
Huh?
You were not on Levi's location when this happened, so. Lucky requires the same location, I believe. Lucky 3.
It doesn't. It just. Oh yeah, investigate out your location. Shoot.
All right.
Sorry.
No problem.
Does City of Gugs trigger again?
Oh,
I guess there's no set aside Gug. Okay.
Yeah, I guess technically it triggers, but nothing happens. So we're just gonna do the place a resource token on it. This one's done.
Just like I did. It's already in game.
Yes, you have in fact seen the sentry. It is trying to eat Ursula.
Okay, I'm testing 825. Oh, my fight.
That is not great. Oh boy.
Come on.
Yes.
We're good.
Ah, beautiful. All right. That is a sleepy Gug.
I'll just do one more damage to it.
Okay.
I will then play Peter Sylvester.
Oh, good. Now you're immune to the horror.
I think of a shield. I dream it up.
And
need a shield.
I dream of a shield, and he is a hunky man. All right. Well, with that chaos all sorted, I am interested by this giant tower. I'll just work on a little bit of setup and work on my location, I guess, first. So, what's our shroud here? 3. Oh, I like the City of the Gugs better, actually.
We will take horror at the.
Well, that's true, but I'm not especially concerned about horror. I'll go against the 4. I'm starting 1 down. Oh no, sorry, 3. I'm starting at parity. That's much better. All right. I will play Burning the Midnight. Actually, should I commit that? I feel like I should commit. Okay, I will commit Burning the Midnight and Eureka. and enraptured. 1, 2, 3. That puts me 3 up. That is not a success. Okay, I should have accounted for that one. I will then investigate again. Yeah, I'm not committing these. These are too useful. Fine, I'll commit this one. Commit grounded. So I am 2 up. See how that goes. Significantly better. I will take that. I think now that we're in the Dreamlands, I should actually be able to more effectively connect with Akachi. So that's nice, at least. And then for my final action, I will. What are the bad effects that I've been toying with? Encounter deck. Oh, I could have readied the Gug. For my last action, I will not risk readying the Gug.
Good plan.
I will simply draw a card and hope I get any of my setup. Well, sort of. Okay, that's it for me.
Alrighty. I think I'll just, chill here for now also.
Yay, hang out with me.
How about yeah. So I guess. There's a hand limit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's checked at the end of upkeep, and it's 8, so I don't think it's too much.
You're probably gonna be fine. I don't think your deck has a ton of draw.
Do we have the card with all the available actions in it?
Yeah, reminder card.
Yes.
Over here.
Okay, sure. Okay.
I can make a little miniature one for you, though.
I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, you bet. I said little miniature, and then I did not miniaturize it. Hang on. Meow.
Yay! Oh, that's so cute. Thank you.
There you go.
It's so
Anytime.
Okay, draw a card to gain a resource. Okay, yes, okay, I will gain a resource for my first action. Yeah, and then I guess for my second action, I'll go ahead and spend 3 to put down a sled dog, because...
Hey, the menagerie assembles.
Yeah. I can put 2 in one space, right? That's something?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can also just spread them out if that's easier. The little slot icons are more guidelines than anything, especially if you have a setup intensive deck.
Fair enough. And then I'm going to, instead of, I don't want to have 0 resources because that would suck. I'm going to draw a card and hope that I the one that I want. And I do not. So that's my turn.
Okay. That's everyone. During the enemy phase, nothing happens, but the Gug Sentinel does ready. I assume Rita is taking it. Both of you do take a horror, though. Or more accurately, the hunky man shield takes a horror for Rita. I'm okay. I have foresight in my hand. Am I ambitious enough to take a called shot that I'm gonna draw one of the cards out of this 27? Technically, it's a 2 in 27 chance if I pick Sixth Sense or Astro Atlas. This is not a good idea.
What's your reward? You just get it out for free?
I get it out for 2 cheaper, so 1 resource. And it saves me an action. I'm tempted to do it. It's not a good idea, I know this.
You're a gambling skull.
I know, I know. No, I won't. I won't. I'll just upkeep normally. It would not have succeeded. But I'm still glad to have this card.
Oh wait, we're on upkeep or
Yes, we're on upkeep.
Yes. Okay, so what am I doing? Reset actions. Brady only exhausted cards. Okay.
So you can just.
There
click
is a
this
button for it.
Oh right, I remember now. Thank you.
No problem. Again, it has been a little while. All right. Doom is up to 1 of 5.
I learned how to use this software, so.
And Ursula is our lead.
Yep, which means bad stuff happens to me first. Let's go.
Oh, what an auspicious start.
Yeah, get it out of the way early. Get it out of the way early.
I'm not sure that makes it any better than when we draw it late.
Oh, it just makes less suspense.
Taste of lifeblood.
Wonderful.
Test the will. And then for each point I fail by, I must.
Take damage, because
Take
you
one
have no
damage.
clues.
Okay, I'm 1 up.
Oh ew. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, they nasty though.
I think I'm fine, yeah.
Yeah, that's a success. We still have no damage on the card. I'm gonna check the setup
Try to make
instructions just to
sure it
make sure
doesn't
we're
do
not
any-
supposed to have damage on the card. Pretty sure we're not. Yeah, I don't see anything in the setup saying that we need to put damage there, so maybe that's the steps of the bridge thing. All right. All my homies have arrived. Let's see.
Oh.
I'm gonna say all my homies hate Will.
Jesus.
Everyone gets
Okay.
-2 Will for the round.
We have no will of our own.
we are devoid of will.
For the Greenlands, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna.
Just
I know what
word for impulse control.
We already know
counter.
Ursula has no impulse control. Oh no! Oh no, I've killed him! I've killed him!
Really?
What have I done?
Oh,
Very fortunately, I can commit 2 to you. I shall share my arcane enlightenment with you.
thank you. I'm also, because I'm not feeling optimistic, I'm gonna take heart down.
Fair, yeah. Trick the game into making you pass.
Aren't you 2 up?
Not anymore.
You're 3 up.
No?
How much will do you think?
Oh, right, you have none.
Yeah, that's my... Pete is at 2 will versus the 3 difficulty test.
It's 4 minus 2
So
plus
now
2.
it's up to 4, so now you are 1 up on this
Goes to its
test.
face.
I mean, if you want to just fail it, I can take back the arcane enlightenment. What do you think?
I don't
Might
like
be careful.
willfully. I don't want to willfully damage myself just to get shit, so I will keep it.
All right.
I would advise, since it's for each point you fail by, that this would not be the test to do such a thing.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thanks. Oh wait, so what am I at? So I'm at.
You're at 4. You are 1 up on this test.
You're hoping for a -2, probably.
Well. If it isn't the consequence. Oh.
That's a -3.
All right. But you do not fail by 2 or more, do you? Yes. No, you do. The Gug moves in, engages you, and it makes an immediate attack.
What?
So you take a total of 3 horror and 2 damage.
Would Lucky avert this?
Oh yes,
You ha-
Lucky would in fact avert this.
Oh, it would?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
All right, Rita, take your Gug friend back.
Thank goodness.
No.
I'm just saying.
Committing take card,
seems
but also
unfortunate.
using the lucky.
On the bright side, you still get to draw a card.
Yeah, I still get to draw a card. You know, I don't want to die. I feel like that's the major deal.
That, generally speaking, makes sense. Having been through that, it's not the most fun experience. all
Yeah,
things
I can
considered.
get lucky. We get back our discard at some point, right? No.
Yeah, if you reshuffle your deck. This is not like Earthborn.
No, it's not. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. It's fine.
Okay, well, that was exciting. Does anyone mind if I go first?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna real quick chuck down my courier, Randolph Carter, so I can, leave this place. And he will pick up and carry my skull. Well, actually, now that I'm gonna go to a place where I can succeed without my spell. I'm going to go to the city of the Gugs, and I am then going to. Thank you, by the way, for the stat tokens. I'm going to investigate 2-up. I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. I succeed.
Got it.
Hey.
All right, well, that's the extent of my turn.
What's your will normally?
4.
Oh.
Also, I realized I think I say that's the extent of my turn almost every turn. And we stream and play very frequently. So I'm retroactively realizing I must have said that particular phrase so many times.
Congratulations, you have a catchphrase!
Apparently. It's an odd catchphrase. Sonic Knight in the chat says, all the mystic stats are will, as it should be. That's not wrong, although I do use my intellect sometimes in this build. Also, we've got all the strength and numbers crew chilling in the chat today. This is awesome. The other half of the campaign is here to see how we do. We have to impress them.
Yeah. I kind of feel like last time I think y'all were streaming and I was like, oh my god, I can finally watch, and then we got a fucking call.
Oh dear. That does seem to happen to you.
No, you know what? That was the night where I was like, I'm gonna watch it, and that was the night that we got the fire, that I got to be on the line for the first time. So I guess I shouldn't say I'm watching the stuff anymore, because that's when.
Because it's gonna cause massive crises in your area.
Yes. That's when the plane will crash.
Okay. Good to know. Never watch one of our streams again.
Every other year. Okay. I guess I could go. I'm not doing much exciting.
Go for it.
Alright, is it Rita, you can handle punchies? Yeah?
Yeah, more or less. It'll take some turns.
Okay, do you want me to do some punching, or do you want me to do other stuff?
You could investigate.
Okay. Alright, so
The only thing we get its clues, and that is kind of a worthwhile investment.
Yeah.
It has 5 fight, which is a bit difficult if you're using fight.
Fighting was never an option for me.
Rita really does not need fighting to deal a surprising amount of damage and keep it locked down, so.
Yeah, right, so I'll just chill here then and investigate and try to get my rod of animalism, please God. Okay. So, I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to gain, no, I guess I'll do my first action. I will investigate, and I will Duke investigate.
Alright. You are 4-3.
Alright, and I will commit my mysterious raven, so I think that means I discard it, right?
No. To discard the mysterious raven, you have to play it, and then, as a fast trigger, discard it from play in order to resolve its effect.
Oh, wait, if I'm committing it to a skill test?
That is just a commit, not a discard.
What does that mean?
Oh, sorry.
It enters your discard pile, but it's not the same.
Yeah, exactly. It goes into your discard pile, but doesn't resolve the discarded effect.
Yes, I got that.
Okay, sorry. Then I was confused.
I'm more confused. That's fine. Okay, so now that makes me 2 up now, right?
Yeah. I think, yeah, you're 2 up now. You're 5 to 3.
Okay, and then you can commit resources to skill test, right?
Not without a specific card that allows you to do so.
Alright, so I guess I'll just do it at 2.
All right.
Like, I could also commit resourceful to it, but it doesn't seem worth it, so. Click for chaos! Oh,
You
God.
fail.
Really?
On the bright side, I get to draw. Yay! Refill my hand that got screwed by a
It's
-4.
only at your location. You're no longer there.
Do not put that in the trash.
Oh, okay.
The game will not work if you put that in the trash.
That only triggers if someone at your location draws it.
Yeah?
You're not at
Oh, I left!
Pete's location.
No! Oh, that pain.
And we're all experiencing.
Wait, didn't Pete draw one and didn't count it? No, you just placed down Randolph.
Yeah, I just placed Randolph and left. So I did not have Randolph back when. Sad. I need to draw cards. That -4 at the start really screwed me with getting rid of all my skills. Anyway, back to Justify's turn.
Yep, Justify is gonna. Oh, where's my draw card? That's not the card I wanted. Okay, so I am going to put down my emergency cash. And I don't know which one to put it down in, so we'll just stick it there and gain. And I'm going to. Oh, yeah, I think I just put it in my discard, right? I just put it straight to my discard.
Yep.
And I gain 3 resources. Woo!
E-cash.
Yeah, and then I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to cross my fingers. I'm really not doing much. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh.
It's fine. Ursula's walking around clearing locations in single actions and spawning massive, terrifying enemies, so.
Lord. Alright, well, I still haven't gotten my rod, and I am sad, and I will pass the turn.
Pete just, can't stop thinking about his rod.
I'm so glad you walked in that door, because I left it open with great
yep.
purpose.
Well, I got you. We're on the same wavelength, you and me.
Yeah.
All right. Rita or Ursula?
What's your plan looking like?
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna move to take another investigate, but I can also just investigate here. I don't really have the resources to play cards this turn, unless I want to waste an action doing a resource. And I don't have any additional clue compression beyond the fingerprint kit at the moment, so really mine is just going to be kind of a straightforward thing. But if you want to take your turn to do whatever you're going to do first, and then that way we at least have me as a small backup if there's anything I can help you with if something goes wrong.
I plan to move out though.
Okay.
I don't want this horror slowly ticking away at y'all. Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm done running.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
I don't think there's a bigger threat than this, right? Sure.
I mean, at the moment, there certainly isn't.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of thing where it's like you never say the Q word when you're standing like inside the radio room at the firehouse, because that is when the plane crashes.
Well, assuming no plane crash, let's see if Rita can kill a thing with evading it.
It all seems quite straightforward.
Are you serious?
Oh my god!
I will evade.
Oh my god!
Oh wow.
Okay, this is an issue.
Wow!
I'm just evading it.
We are off to a real start here.
Start.
Uh,
Feels, right? That's what that was?
That was 2 auto fails, yeah.
Holy fuck.
In a row.
That's 18 squared.
Wow, that is pain. Hang on, why did you deal 2 damage to it? I think you should have only dealt it 1.
Well, I evaded it.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
you get
Okay.
1 from the evasion, but I'm Done Running doesn't deal damage if you choose to evade properly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it forced you to completely waste your I'm Done Running.
Oh, that's my turn. Well, let's start.
That was awful. My heart goes
Hey.
out to you. Wow, my -4 at the start does not seem nearly so bad now.
Help us, kind of dreams.
All right, Ursula, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Get off your things, Faye. If I may, next turn I may have a way to help Rita more. But for now, I'm gonna do my investigate with fingerprint kit. So that's 5 against 3. Not the best, but I don't have a deduction.
Ursula, I feel like you used all of our luck up in that taking a deduction 2 test only 1 up in the first action.
I was not only 1 up.
You were 3 up, but to get the full effect, you were only 1 up.
Yeah, but this is, well,
It's alright, it's not the end of the world.
it's the confidence. It responds to confidence.
Like, what else am I gonna
Yeah,
do during my turns?
Well, that's fair, but it would be nice to have the thing dead so that you were, freed up in case something else bad happens, because let's be real, something else bad is going to happen.
I don't have any weapons yet.
You are a weapon.
That I am.
I feel like, I don't know why Rita is so underrated. I feel like, aside from just having access to the survivor pool, the fact that she's got a vicious blow every round, more or less, is pretty sweet.
I think I'm gonna gain a resource, and I think I should probably play one of these 2. I have a lot of confidence in Rita's ability to read things.
Yeah, as you probably should, although this turn may have put a dent in her confidence.
No. So I'm gonna put out
Too mesmerized.
Pathfinder over trench coat as a vote of confidence that Rita's got this.
Time to go.
on her own.
I think I'm fine.
Yeah. So that's all 3 of my actions.
All right, is that everyone?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Upkeep. I am once again going to briefly consider using Foresight and realize it's not the right call.
I'm gonna click my upkeep button.
Yay! Oh dear, I'm getting notifications. Stop! I forgot to put Do Not Disturb on. The Gug Sentinel will ready. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume Rita
Yep.
deals a horror to both of us. Actually, which I will just put on my good buddy, Randolph. Doom. 3 of 5. Stupid ancient evils.
Oh my god.
Alright. Bad stuff. Because there wasn't enough bad stuff during the during the investigator phase.
Yeah, it's like, are we feeling a little fucked? Because I'm feeling a little fucked. Are you feeling a little fucked?
knowing our luck, it's funny that you mentioned Ancient Evils because
Oh my god! Why did you call that out? Why did you just cold shot Ancient Evils? Who does that?
Can't you foresight Ancient Evils?
I can, but I wasn't going to without knowing what was coming out of the deck.
I knew, I felt it in my soul.
Wow.
God, no.
Oh, at least that's
Ancient
both
Evils
of them.
card has the same
God,
humor
evil.
that I do.
Is that-
And it knew that this was the time.
Is the -2 to will still in effect?
No. I'm good on grasping hands.
Oh, yes, yes
Can't
you are.
touch this.
Burnow.
It doesn't.
I, however,
Then
can
on
very
the other
much be
hand.
touched. I am eminently touchable. Yep, no, I stand by my statement. Here we go. Never mind.
No.
Maybe not.
Wow, is this
And I'm just juggling you. or
this game? It's getting too real. All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what the fuck is that? Really?
Wow. This is just encounter phase 1, 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I have fuck all to commit to that. So
What icon?
it's a none.
No, I can't help.
Yeah, it's will.
Here we go.
Oh God, I'm 1 up.
It's fine. You have more soak than anybody.
That's true. Okay. Ah.
Oh my god, stop
Are
doing
you
that.
kidding me?
Pete really
Have
wants to
another
meet the
lucky
Gug.
By any chance? How did this happen?
I don't know. I don't know. What is wrong with this session? We walked into the underworld and the forces of evil have just decided it's time to put us in our place.
We gave you the-
All right, so
I take.
you
so
take
far,
2 damage
I
and 3 horror.
2 horror. Oh my God, I'm fucking dead.
No. It's a total of 2 and 3.
Or you got.
Also, you
your
have 4 and 5 in soak.
Right. Oops. Okay. Let's be a little more calm about this.
Well, yeah. Turn the panic dial down just a notch.
How many other
I
things
thought-
have we drawn?
I thought I
I
take
swear.
1 horror from this by each point I failed by, and then you were like, I was like, oh shit.
You failed by
no.
2, and you also take a 2-1 attack.
Okay, so
Wait, the only thing Pete has drawn are elder things.
Oh my god, you've drawn 3 of them. All 3 of your tests have been an elder thing.
What is the connection to the elder?
What is happening?
I mean, it makes sense that the guy with all the dogs is finding
We're
all
gonna
the
just
rest
like
of them.
share the love with the horror. Everyone's gonna get 1, and I'm gonna. It's 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
How many health do I have? All right, I'll take 1. And I guess I don't want to hurt. I can't hurt dude.
I clearly should not have left your location if I want to draw for Randolph. Ah.
You know, I'll take 1, and then my puppo can take 1, and it's fine.
Oh, I've also just realized that with the grasping hands, I think they just tried to grab my projection instead of the skull. So they just got like the vague spirit form and just can't grab it because it's incorporeal.
What's
They
it?
grabbed you by the
You
ankle
got
and
attacked.
you were like, what?
What does that feel like? Is it good? Is it nice? Can I get rid of this shit now?
Yes, you can. Okay. Well, it's the witching hour now, guys.
It's a what?
Oh,
1 more
yeah.
doom and we advance the agenda.
I hope
okay.
I hope another Gug doesn't spawn. I'll go first.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, everyone is really we are really tempting fate today.
I'll move. I'll play cheap shot.
Nice.
I am 9-5. Jeez, not good.
Well, that's pretty good. It's not great if you want to get cheap shot back, but I don't have anything to
I
give
want
to you, and I'm
but
not even on the
I
right
guess
location.
I don't
so-
really have a choice this time. Do I? I guess I could just engage and evade.
I'm gonna try to take out the Gug on my turn.
How are you gonna do that much damage?
You know what? I trust you.
How many damage do I have to do?
6.
Okay, I succeed. I do
Oh!
evade it, but
Okay, well, I was
I
gonna,
don't get it back.
Duke, and
Sad.
then I'm gonna put, I've got, 2 sled dogs I could put down.
Oh, actually, the Duke thing will work. Rita just managed to evade it for, what, 2 damage? So if you Duke twice, then it dies?
I was gonna Duke it, I was gonna put down 2 sled dogs and then use all of my dogs.
2 sled dogs.
Yeah.
I will then investigate.
If you do that, Justify, you'll deal a total of 3 damage if you succeed. If you Duke, discard a card, and then Duke again, you'll deal a total of 4 damage, which is lethal.
Oh, wait, is that, so do the sled dogs not, because that'll be 3 sled dogs.
Yeah, 3 sled dogs deals 3 damage.
Wait, so I can't do 3 sled dogs and a Duke?
You will have to spend 2 actions playing the sled dogs.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right. Well, sure. Yes.
All right. So do you want to finish it off now?
Yes.
I should really be knocking on wood, considering our luck so far.
Yeah, I'm considering I might just spend all my actions to do it anyway because I haven't been doing much else.
Fair enough.
But I might, instead of doing double sled dogs, what I might do. I'm tired, okay?
I love when you're tired and the accent comes out.
Yeah, you should have heard me fucking Monday morning / Sunday night when I was sitting doing paperwork till 2 in the morning. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was great. Okay, I'm gonna put down a sled dog for my first trick. I'm gonna forget how to do this. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my. I would like to handle these myself, please, so I don't get confused. Okay, and then.
Oh yeah, if you sled dog and Duke here, you still deal 4 damage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sled dog. I'm gonna Duke. I'm gonna do both my sled dogs, and just because I really fucking want to succeed at this, I'm gonna play.
That has to be 2 separate actions. Justify.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can't.
That's fair.
Duke is Duke's own fight action, and the sled dogs are their own fight action.
Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Okay. So I can't do that and put down overpower.
Oh, you can absolutely commit overpower to one of the tests. You just have to do them as separate tests. I recommend committing overpower to the sled dog test since you'll only be at base 4. Actually, you're going to be at base 4 for either of them. So it's your call.
I commit overpower to both.
Oh, then yeah, that sounds good. You're still only going to be 1 up since it is a 5-fight enemy.
Yeah, I've got 2. So, yeah. Alright, I could, yeah. So I'll do Duke first. I'll commit overpower to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it here until I resolve it. Okay, and then 1 up. Is there any? I mean, I could commit my other dog, sled dog. I usually never put out all 4 usually.
You don't have. Do you have charisma yet? I forget. No. Okay.
No.
You could commit it, but it also might be worth I guess it's you need the rod of animalism. Oh, you have chance encounter, so you could get your dog back from the discard pile later.
I also have resourceful that I could commit.
Let's see what survive. Oh, you could get back a lucky with that. That would be nice.
Yep.
Sure, I think either of those makes sense.
Okay, so I'll commit, resourceful to this one, because I really don't want to.
Alright, you are
2 up.
2 up.
Ooh.
Do you have any commits?
It's fine.
You're fine.
It's fine. He made it.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Okay.
The
So
Gug
what
takes
did I-
2 damage. Duke
Two
goes
damage.
for the throat.
I can, I get a card! I can get my lucky back! Woo! And I get a card. I can draw a card, and I can get lucky back.
Fetch, boy. Fetch me his eyes.
Did I just witness?
Oh my god.
The
Yeah.
dogs found some rotting remains. The monster
You
came
Card.
to. I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
Just attack Pete and was instantly mauled by the dog.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can get lucky back.
Apparently
can
the
I?
dogs are in a frenzy after the snack.
Question. Can I get lucky back with this? It's a survivor card, right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. That was really great. Now I'm gonna punch you one more time. I'm gonna spend both my sled dogs, and I'm gonna commit another overpower to it.
Alright, you are 1 up.
Do I commit my other sled dog?
With Lucky in hand,
No.
there's
no,
only
it's okay.
one thing in the bag that will fail you here. And it is the thing that will always fail you.
Okay. Alright. So,
Alright,
That's
so
my-
Fine.
play Lucky, you succeed.
You need it.
huh? Do I have to put down lucky to succeed?
Yes, you do.
Yes. But you draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you draw 2 cards, and more importantly, the dogs viciously murder the Gug Sentinel. Woo! He dead. And Pete acquires a nice little pile of clues.
Yeah. It's feeling good.
Nicely done. We are up to 12 clues, which means that we could go back to the plane. Which we might need to do because we are really behind.
Yeah.
Well, I still have my turn.
As do I.
Having just witnessed that, I think I'm gonna take just basic investigate.
All right.
See if I can steal this last clue, and I'll put burning the midnight oil.
You're up.
Okay. As a commit or as a gaining resources?
I need the resources.
Makes
honestly.
sense.
1 up.
Yeah, so only 1 up. But there's not, a guy to come in and attack me if I draw the wrong thing.
All right. Fingers crossed. PMA.
Yep. It's the overtalking confidence. I am the source of our hubris. Therefore, I will be rewarded.
No, you will not. You will not. Not today.
This is the level I've got to hit. Because my first hubris was good, and then I said I was built different. It failed. There's a certain level I gotta get.
Yeah, you're
I'll-
you're testing out the quantity of hubris that's effective.
Yes, I'll just pathfinder over to where you are.
Hi.
I will do my Ursula Downs investigate here with fingerprint kit.
All right.
So that puts me up a little, little more. So that's 5 to 2, I think. Yes,
You got it.
that one works.
That's 2 clues.
I now have 8.
Nice little Azathoth you're throwing there.
And for my second action, I will move down to the.
All right. Ursula's like, I've almost been killed multiple times by a giant monster. I feel like I understand them now. All right, well, we do possess at least 12 clues, so having spent considerable time exploring the upper layer, you understand the ghoul's nature a bit more. They are more welcoming than their kin have been in the past, speaking to you in grunting monosyllabic English. As you consider your options, you are approached by one of their kind who still wears human clothing. Unlike the rest, he is able to communicate with you perfectly. With an air of authority and wisdom about him, he demands to know why you have come to this place. The investigators must spend 12 clues as a group. Advance the current act.
Yeah, let's do it. And I can put them in the trash without breaking everything, right?
Yep. Also, yeah, okay. We'll just do that
I've
then.
got 8, and I'll spend all of mine. That's fine with me.
Oh wait.
Sure. Then,
I've got 4, and I'll just throw them all away.
okay, then I guess I'll keep 2.
Yep. Please.
And for my third.
Hang on, we just advanced the act.
Oh.
Randolph gives a shout of recognition as the well-dressed ghoul approaches. He and the creature shake hands and converse for a short while, after which he introduces you. This is the ghoul I spoke to you about. He is an old friend of mine, and he has offered to guide us through the underworld. He has some dire news, however. Randolph goes on to explain strange happenings have been occurring within the underworld. He tells of dark forces spreading throughout the veil below the plane of ghouls, of vile weavers that crawl along the cavern walls, and of a terrible howling cry that penetrates throughout the realm. All of it, he says, emanates from one place, an ocean of pitch in the realm's deepest lair. Choose an investigator to take control of the set-aside Richard Upton Pickman story asset. For the remainder of the scenario, if Richard Upton Pickman leaves play, remove him from the game. Put each set-aside Veil location into play. Find each card from the Striking Fear encounter set and remove them from the game. Shuffle the set-aside Terror of the Veil and Night Gaunts encounter sets into the encounter deck, along with the discard pile. Alright, Striking Fear is Rotting Remains, right? I'm bad at... Striking Fear is Rotting Remains, so...
That's gonna
They're
be
gone!
Thank God.
Let's see if there are any others. Yes, Frozen in Fear, the classic. And another Rotting Remains that was on top of the deck. And Dissonant Voices. Wow, I forgot just how much miserable stuff is in that specific encounter set.
Yep.
Oh, there's another Frozen in Fear. And another Dissonant Voices. Alright. Goodbye, Striking Fear. We are no longer afraid. You cannot scare us. Terror of the Veil. Where is Terror of the Veil? There it is. Terror of the Veil and Night Gaunts. And the Veil locations. Let's see if I remember the connections here. The crag is connected here. The Sea of Bones is connected here. I think this is right. The peaks are connected to the Sea of Bones and the Vale of Pnath. The Vale of Pnath is connected to the peaks, the sea, the crag, and a location that we don't have in play yet. I'll just put that up here, I guess. And then the crag is connected to the Vale, the sea, and the plain. All right, so Richard Upton Pickman, our new friend, can exhaust to choose a ghoul enemy at your location and attach it to him face down. And he can exhaust to fight and deal damage equal to the number of ghouls he has. So basically, he gathers ghouls as you travel across the underworld. I'm gonna assume Rita does not need the help.
Probably not.
So it should be one of probably either Ursula or me, since we can't really fight normally.
I technically have the slot for them. Because the Mr. Tonic is additional slots.
He's not an ally.
He doesn't take a slot.
I mean, he is an ally. He's ally traded, but he is not an ally slot. I will propose that I take him because I can't really evade or fight, and also because I have Randolph.
Yeah, Randolph and him are
And also because I have absolutely nothing useful that I can do right now because I've whiffed on all my setup. Yay. So, if that's all right with everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just have to find some ghouls. Our new act is The Descent. The way to the vale below is treacherous. You will have to climb down from a place Pikmin calls the Crag of the Ghouls, where the creatures cast the discarded remains of their macabre meals. You can only imagine what the depths might be like. After an enemy with one or more clues on it is defeated, take control of each of those clues. Our objective is to find the way to the Sea of Pitch.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I guess we'll see where that leads. So, Ursula, I believe you still have an action remaining.
I do. And realizing that the effect on Crag of the Ghouls is not great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun little effect there. Do not end turns in the Crag of Ghouls if you can help it.
I will resist the urge to bolt forward into the new space.
Ursula's like, must not jump off cliff into the unknown. Must not.
I will just draw a card, and if that card is called the unknown, we all know why. It is not.
Oh, you can't hit every treachery called shot you make. That would just be unfair. Alright, well, I am the only one left. So I'm going to attempt to get this clue. I will commit Crack the Case. So I am 5 against 2. Yes, okay. I will pick it. I have finally done something useful, guys. And then... well, none of us have the strength for the Tower of Koth. Certainly not me.
I don't have the cards yet.
I want it. I want to know what's there, but... Alright, I will move. Standard plebeian, action move. And then I will investigate one final time. This time I am a mere 1 up. I will succeed. Okay, apparently the positive mental attitude has arrived for Ben.
Yay.
You
All right.
have the largest stack of clues on the table right now.
Okay, yes, but that's only because your 8 stack went away.
Right. Do you want to reveal this veil? It could be helpful. Let's hope it's helpful.
Yeah. Sorry,
Maybe we'll reveal it next turn.
Oh, you mean you think we should wait just in case something bad happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I that makes sense to me. We can wait. All right. Well, no enemies in play, which means we can go to our upkeep unmolested.
Do you want to use your bent skull?
To do what? Travel?
To TP out and then TP back in. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's not I'm not looking at whatever card I drew, so I can make the decision unaided. Yeah, I guess the most useful thing... Well, no, I don't really, and the reason is because I want to draw cards off of Randolph, so I'm going to stay with you guys for now. Because, during the Mythos phase, Pete is going to draw an Elder thing. I believe in him.
Thanks.
Sweet. Oh, that's actually great. Okay. All right. Well, it is time for the agenda to advance. Oh, whoops. Forgot to shuffle the... Good thing I remembered in time. A sudden wave of pain and nausea passes over you, and for a brief moment it seems the very fabric of reality is tearing apart. The feeling passes quickly, but it's obvious that something is not right. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Place 1 damage on the scenario reference card. Uh-oh, skulls are -1s.
Oh, shit.
Beset by monsters, as you continue to explore, the creatures of the underworld grow agitated and begin to pursue you as if compelled by some unseen force. Hint, the game will not necessarily end when this agenda advances, but the stability of reality will continue to unravel. Only 4 doom.
God!
Ah.
We just shuffled. So they're back in.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, Ursula, what you got?
One draw, another ancient
Statistically
evil.
speaking, it's another ancient evil.
Don't!
Why would you
100%.
why would you do this?
Because the more I want it, the less it'll happen. Come on, Ancient Evils. Come on, we have a special connection.
Oh, thank
That's not
God.
Ancient Evils.
All right. At least, okay, so it attaches to your location.
Use that.
You found a tunnel.
Okay.
Nothing else yet. Yet.
Yeah, but that's like the DM
That's
going,
big.
make a perception check, and then you're rolling 10, and it's like, yeah, no, it's fine.
Well, that makes sense because I am frequently a DM. All right. Oh, I also have a tunnel. At least 2 locations away from the nearest Dole tunnel. I'm gonna put this all the way up here in the tower. I think that's the least threatening place for it to be.
Did Rita ever draw any cards?
Yeah, but you can't touch that. No.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna click. Oh wait, oh no, it's not. Okay.
Lit
I
by
saw the green-
death
oh my-
fire. Everybody loses a resource. Yay! But we're not at Valor Depths, so nothing else bad happens to us. We're still in. Oh, our area doesn't actually have a keyword. Anyway, everybody loses a resource. Where are all of the ghouls? I need to collect ghouls so I am
Ghouls in
useful.
here?
Yes.
Don't say this shit. Oh my god.
We have an easy fix button for the ghouls now.
Okay.
Well, that was a relatively toothless encounter phase as far as they've
All right,
gone.
let's open this veiled.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Ghastly tunnel. Yep, you were right. Oh no, it would have spawned exhausted.
No.
Anyway,
Okay, I think that's good.
hisses and uncanny voices pursue you throughout this web of darkened, intersecting tunnels. You believe the myriad paths might lead all the way to the surface of the Dreamlands, considering the vastness of this network of caverns. It is a wonder you can even find your way back to where you started. However, you are not alone when you emerge. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a gassed enemy. Spawn it here exhausted with 1 clue on it. Shuffle the encounter deck and flip this card back over.
Fucking hell.
Alright, which one looks scary?
None of the ghasts are really intimidating. I think it's just the hunting ghast, right?
Is the hunting gas and the ghoul? Oh wait,
No, it's
yes,
not
the
not
gas.
ghouls, just ghast. Yeah, so
Okay.
we just get a hunting ghast. Exhausted with a clue on it.
Wait. Oh, it's not a ghoul.
No, it's not. Ghasts and ghouls are different. They are opposed. So yeah, I can't just grab him with Pikmin. No, Sonic Knight, there is not my ghoul. It's not a ghoul. All right. Well, I'm ready to yeet out of here with
Well,
the,
there's
the
gas,
skull.
ghouls, and gugs.
Yep.
And I guess gaunts. Night gaunts.
Gas ghouls, gugs, and gaunts. Man, if I didn't do normal like titling for these episodes, I would absolutely make the VOD called Gas, Ghouls, Gugs, and Gaunts. Oh my. Okay, someone else want to go first, or should I just yeet out with the skull and try and visit somewhere far away?
Go for it.
All right. Ben Skull. Actually, are you guys going to take tests here?
There's nothing to test.
I mean,
I guess
Pete
I
could kill
try
the
to-
gas. Either of you
Sure.
could kill the gas, technically. All right, I'm not going first then. Pete, kill the gas.
All right, cool. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
There's a lot of enthusiasm for violence you have.
Yay, violence.
Yeah. Okay. Is it which one is the damage that I have to do? It's the middle one, right?
Yeah, the middle is health.
Okay. So yeah. Duke, buddy.
Duke.
Let's get this bread. Okay.
Eat a motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things. You mind if I do something before?
Not at all. No, do all your do whatever. I'm just here to try and draw cards. That's all I want.
Alright, so for my first trick, I'm gonna put down cooling in favors. I'm gonna put this sled dog back in my hand.
If you bounce the other one, you heal it.
What? Oh, okay, fair enough. Wait, I don't know where the tokens went. They went to the ether. Okay.
Sonic Knight is just listing Pokemon that begin with a G in the chat now.
Beautiful. Okay. So I put the sled dog back, put down cooling in favors. Now, oh shit. Nope, I'm actually not going to do that because that is, wow, I didn't read the text on that card very well at all. Because what I was going to do was use it to put down Miss Doyle that's in my hand for free.
That is
But,
not how that works.
That is not how that works. So, hello, Puppo, go back here. Can I even put down Miss Doyle? I had to do that, right?
You would have to lose your sled dogs.
I would have to lose my sled
Yeah.
dogs.
See, this is why you should have spent the XP that we got from last scenario on charisma.
I should have done that, yeah. But I didn't. I'll do it next time.
I mean, if you want to just retroactively grab a pair of charismas with the 6 XP you didn't spend, I'm down to allow that if the table is.
Wait, you didn't spend it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know what to do.
Oh, okay.
It literally doesn't change the deck, so if everyone's cool with that, I'm just gonna grab some charismas for them.
Sure.
Alright.
Cool. Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna delete this note. Okay, yeah, so I guess I still have 3 left then by our count. Or no,
Yep.
we just got 6 on the last session, right?
I don't remember. Where the heck
What?
is
What's
I'm
put
making
you
a
on my
complete
deck?
mess of the mod. Everything is ruined. It's all my
Oh.
fault. Where is the
Okay, I'm
freaking
gonna
charisma?
stick my deck in here. Edit. Yes. Okay. Charisma's a.
I'm
You know-
looking for charisma. I am not finding it. Am I just blind?
No, I think I moved it.
Where did you put
I
it?
grabbed it already.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just clone yours. Oh, yeah, okay.
You want 2 charismas?
I mean, do you know how many allies they have in their deck?
I feel like this makes Rod of Animalism redundant.
Well, let's see. Sled Dogs takes up 2.
Yep.
The Bird takes up 1. Miss Doyle takes up 1. The Guard Dog takes up 1. And Rod of Animalism still reduces costs.
That's true. Okay, you're right.
I think it's worth it.
Charisma's level 3, right? I'm not.
Yes, it is level 3. So 2 of them cost 6 experience.
All right. I added them to my deck in the thingy doodad. The website, so that it's in there now.
Oh, okay. This is definitely a coincidence, but it's really funny to me. We retconned your XP buy and immediately lost half of our viewers.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Everyone's so offended that we would throw in the charisma. I don't actually think that's the case, but it's very funny to see.
Okay. Oh wait, so they're permanent. Oh, they're permanent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, now
okay.
you can just do all of the things your deck is supposed to do.
Beautiful. Okay, then for my first trick, I'm gonna put down Miss Doyle.
All right.
So that means I have 4 ally slots, right?
You have 3 base, and with Rod of Animalism you have 5.
Oh shit! And so, oh my god, that's a lot of allies. Wow.
All right, so your random cat is Zeal, Fight Cat,
My cat.
and the other 2 go into your deck.
Go kitty go. Okay. All right. Do I do cooling
You
and
have some
phase?
vicious
Do I
animals.
do it? It's a good plan, but I also need to fight, so I
Yeah.
think I'll fight.
Look at all of the different versions of how to kill things that Pete currently has.
Oh no, this is great. This is, oh yeah. I've been recently been told that I get very aggressive in games.
Yes, you were told that by me.
I read. So, elsewhere. So this all tracks. All right, what am I fighting this fucker? Okay, I need 2 fight. Great. So let's do. We'll do 2 sled dogs. Okay, I guess you don't do the fight. You. Holy shit! Oh, I forgot that was 5. Wow.
Yeah, 5, or you could have just automatically succeed. But it only deals 1 damage without, vicious blow or stuff, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll do Zeal and 2 sled dogs. That's 2 separate actions, right?
That is 2 separate actions, yeah. You only need the sled dog action if you want to win.
Okay.
It's only got 2 health.
Thank you for helping me understand this.
Always.
Okay. We fight. So that puts me at how many up? 2 up. Right? Yes.
Yep.
I'm at 2 up. I don't have anything else. Oh, wait. Oh, I do have a thing. Oh, no, wait. That's a separate. Never mind. Do I commit the other sled dog that I have in my hand? No, I do not. That would be sad. So I think I'm going to just, we'll go for it. 2 up. Sure, why not? Do I want to do that?
Believe in yourself.
Ugh!
Yay! You did it!
It's an elder thing!
And you acquire an additional clue.
Yay! Okay, and for my final trick.
Pete is investigating. He's just investigating their entrails.
You're not wrong. Okay, so I could Duke move to the Crag of the Ghouls and investigate there. I could also just try to grab another ally.
You only have 1 more action.
Yeah.
So you can't actually Duke move to the Crag of the Ghouls.
Duke move? Oh, right. I can, oh.
Yeah, Duke just moves 1 location.
My brain doesn't work when I'm playing games on Tabletop Simulator, and only when I'm playing games on Tabletop Simulator. Okay. What else do I want to do? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Yes, I can. Okay, yes. Okay. I'm going to spend another resource, no, that way, and I'm gonna put down calling in favors. I'm gonna take this buddy back with you. I'm gonna grab these off first. That feels like the better plan. Okay. Sled dog back here. And now I'm gonna put that over there. And I'm gonna
See if
search
you
the
can
top.
find your final sled dog.
Yeah. The final. No. Oh.
So the first 9 cards that you see when searching at the top of the screen.
One ally. I can just put down an ally, right?
Yep.
Okay, so there's only one ally in there that wouldn't force me to discard Zeal, and that is a kitty cat also.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you had stray cat.
Does it go to my hand or to it play?
It goes into play for free.
For free.
Yeah, well, its cost is reduced by 3, and I'm pretty sure stray cat has only 1 cost.
I get 2 resources back. No, I don't. But yeah, okay, and I guess that is my turn.
Ah, stray cat and Rita. Seems good. I wish there were a faster way of recurring the sacrifice survivor allies, like the raven and the cat.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we'll get that in a future set. You know, at the start of your turn, play a ally from your discard pile. That would be super cool.
It would have to be balanced with Yorick, though.
Well, I suppose that's true, but Yorick has, that effect and better anyway. I guess doubling up on the effect would be strong.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't draw a single Elder thing, so even though I'm very proud of you for a very successful turn, I'm very angry at you also.
Thank you.
You've let me down. All right, Rita, I assume you're just going to leave here, so I might as well leave here also. I will leave
feel
here
like
first.
there's a limit to how many are in the bag, so I did what I could.
Oh, whoops. In theory, there is a limit, and yet you have drawn all of them. I'm going to head inside the skull. And let's just project. I'm going to project into the Sea of Bones. And then investigate it. 2 up. Let's add perception. Make that 6 up. Hello! I am so happy to see you. I will succeed. Whoops. I will succeed. And draw a card. Okay.
Oh, see it going flipped.
Oh, yeah. Something below. Traversing this canyon of cadavers and monstrous remains is laborious enough, but it is the churning and digging below the surface that causes you to hate this awful place. What sort of monstrosity could span the entirety of this ocean of bones? Your answer presents itself as you come across a great pit in the ravine. It is swallowing the bones and scraps of rotten meat like a whirlpool. When you reach the base of the tunnel and realize its true purpose, a shudder courses through you. It was made by an enormous creature, the thing that dwells below the sea of bones. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a dull tunnel and attach it to this location if able. Shuffle the encounter deck. Search the encounter deck for Slithering Dole and spawn it at this location exhausted with 2 clues on it. Flip this card back over.
I hate to say it, but quick, Ben, play dead. He'll never notice.
That's so insensitive. Wow.
You're in the sea of bones. I'm not even sure if Randolph can find the correct skull.
That is fair. Randolph might just... If he drops me, you are never seeing me again.
You're a needle in the haystack.
Made of needles. Where is the tunnel? There it is. Well, fortunately it's exhausted, so I don't actually have to be afraid of it right now. It is
I can't believe you would be so reckless, rushing ahead and spawning in scary monsters.
Yeah. Fuck off. All locations with a dole tunnel are connected for the dole, but not for us, sadly. Okay. For my final action, I'm going to start doing what this deck is actually supposed to do. Thank you very much, and I'm going to play Scroll of Secrets. I will exhaust it. Look at the bottom card of my deck. Okay. And I will add that card to my hand. All right, that's my turn.
I'll play Truck Shoes.
Time to zoom.
And move.
Even harder
Zoom.
than before.
I'll trigger Truck Shoes. We're good. And
Alright.
then I will move.
Welcome. I found a monster. I feel like Rita is Mr. Incredibles in that scene at the start. You know, just my allies, they just keep walking around, find giant monsters that I have to clean. I feel like the maid. Can't keep it clean for 1 minute, 5 minutes. But I do not remember this exchange well enough to actually deliver it. But you get the yeah. All right.
You can put more clues on. You can put more clues on Dole. Is that how this works?
I don't know if you can flip it multiple times is the thing. Here, I'll check the rules. Okay. Once a location has been flipped over and its story text has been read, it cannot be flipped over again for the remainder of the game unless otherwise noted. So no, we only get 2 clues off this. We can't just farm them onto the dole.
Okay.
All right, Ursula. Now that we have all jumped off the cliff in advance of you, you can do it. Congratulations.
My elementary school teacher warned me about this. And somehow I always imagined that I would be the first friend, and so I would never have to have a moral quandary about it. So I'm gonna do the responsible thing.
Which is?
I'm gonna gain a resource. I'm just gonna casually.
Oh, hello.
You know.
And my cat is poop.
And you know,
Get out of
I've been
jail.
thinking about it.
Is this the first time we've seen this card on stream? I think it might be. I don't know if anyone else is.
No, I
Oh, you know, you've
last
played it in a
class, I
previous
teleported
scenario.
outside.
Right. Okay. I recall now. Well, the Prophesiah has arrived. That's right, you used it to teleport us out of the house. That was awesome.
So yeah, I was thinking about it. I wasn't quite sure where the most convenient place to teleport people to would be, but I like that all these locations are already revealed, and I like that it makes me cooler in general. So I was thinking if we needed to get back up the cliff quickly, we could come to the plane of the ghouls where the Gugs can't go.
That's not bad. The Vale of Pnath is also appears to be the gateway to the next area, so that might be a good one as well. But it's not as safe.
Yeah, it also just means that somebody else might need to help me with Veil of Fnath, because I don't get the bonuses there, and it is a 4 shroud.
Right,
But
right.
if I get the right tech, I can deal with that. But you know, But I'm fine putting our locust there. I don't remember what token we used to symbolize that.
Normally resources, but we're using those to symbolize the things that have been flipped already. So I guess horror is not a bad one.
Sure.
Oh, but we really want your boost here.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we're definitely not investigating.
the plane might be
I
better.
can put it at peaks, and
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
be next door.
Do you have any spells, Ben?
I
would
still do not have any spells. You could also just put it in the Tower of Koth and then teleport someone back when we want if we want to actually do that side objective.
I guess.
Sure.
My teleport doesn't have to be like our main convenient thing. It's just an option that we have.
It's still a very powerful card even if you're not using the teleport. So you're using it for a niche thing like this, like sending Rita back to do that, for example.
It seems legit. Yeah.
Or Pete. Either of them have good commits for that.
No.
I do
Seems
not.
legit. And
Okay.
I have no intention of going up there, which is perfect for me.
Well, that's a very strong card.
Well,
How are you following it up?
with dumb stuff, probably.
Amen.
Yeah. Rentals, and I'm gonna come on down to the Crag of the Ghouls. I'm gonna take my free investigate, and it's not great because I think I'm only 2 up. But I'm gonna do it. Why not?
Might as well.
Get a little drive-by clue since I'm not gonna be staying here.
Drive-by cluing.
Drive-by clue. Oh my god.
Hey, there you go.
It's enough. I get my drive-by.
Nicely done.
And then I will Pathfinder out of there.
Fair warning,
down
the
to
dole
bones for
the dole is massive, so it will shut down your Pathfinder once it readies, but also Rita's probably going to evade it once it readies, so that's probably not a real concern.
Mhm. Well, it was 1 action, and I have 2 other actions in Pathfinder. Oh no. I just have Pathfinder because I played. Yeah, I already resourced and played. So yeah, I was like, this does not seem correct.
So you resource, you play. Oh, you move normally instead of Pathfindering it. Got it.
Yeah, just because I felt like it. And I don't want to end here, so I think my best option is just slip over to Vale and be ready for next round.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, and with that, all of us are done, so we can upkeep.
Okay.
Hallelujah. Are we gonna get copyright struck for the Hallelujah
No, but
chorus?
I feel like the thingy. What's the law thingy? I forget what it's called. It's up though.
Copyright? Trademark? What's the third? It's not trademark.
Like the length of time that you're allowed to hold a copyright before it goes public domain. It's public domain now.
Okay, great.
Handel's Messiah.
Well, I'm worried about Handel, copyright striking us.
Oh wait.
That would suck. That real suck.
Fun fact, it is technically the season of the church where you don't say that word,
Guys,
but no one's gonna arrest you for that.
Ah, hello, racked by nightmares.
Exhaust all
Your pets.
people. None of these are assets or no.
Yes, they are all assets.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Doom, 1 of 4.
my next turn is going to be completely fucking useless. Just so we're all aware.
Yeah, I think we're all on the same page on that one, and we support you doing that. Oh, also, inside the skull is gone.
Okay, are we ready for bad things?
I think we are.
They're already happening.
True. I don't want ghasts. I want ghouls. Thank you very much. I need ghoul friends. I did not actually realize that until how that was going to sound until I said it. Amazing. All right. I assume you're testing agility on this?
Yep. I am 7 to 4. 3 up.
You're fine. Rita cannot be ambushed. Not by mere mortals. Yay!
Oh, look, he's
I
a...
guess you can use it now.
No, I need a fast window.
Alright.
And finally, Pete. You also have one. That is slightly more of a problem.
Oh, God.
Well, actually, no, it's probably not. I feel like you can probably kill it.
Not on this turn.
Oh, good point. Uh-oh. Do I need to go back and save Pete?
You might have to.
At least I have a lot of soak.
Alright, well, end of the phase. I will exhaust Ben's skull. Hey, Rita, I'm giving you a present. I will exit.
Alrighty.
And you get to keep the ghoul. Oh, and also the dole that readied, that we forgot to ready. Yay. Alright, I'll go first just to clean up the ghoul for Pete.
Oh, thanks.
I will project to the vaults of Zin, and Richard Upton Pickman will grab the ravenous ghoul.
Thank you.
Just wondering, could I...
I haven't moved.
Are you using that scroll of secrets for anything other than drawing cards?
Well, my hope is to use it to stack the top of my deck so that I can trigger Foresight. But I also just got Astro Atlas, which can do a similar thing for my weaknesses. So I'm fine spending it on you before I leave, if that would help you. I am a support build after all. Hey, actually, do you want Parallel Fates? I can stack the top 6 cards of your deck before I go if you want.
Ooh.
Oh, no, but I would take an attack of opportunity, which I can take.
No, that's okay.
All right, then just scroll. Look at the bottom card of your deck.
Wrong. No.
Yeah, do you want it hand, discard, bottom of deck, top of deck? Hand is almost always the best one.
Okay.
Alright, well, I have grabbed the ravenous ghoul. It is now a friend. I will spend an action.
Oh, wait, like it's legit a friend.
Yeah, it's legit a friend. To play Astro Atlas, which I will immediately exhaust to spy on my deck. Successfully.
What?
It's not a weakness. It's scrying. So, I will then... honestly, I could Parallel Fates myself or Pete, but I think the way to go is just to get the free moves. So I'm going to travel back into the skull.
Nice.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go real quick just because my turn's gonna be fast. My first 2 actions, I will discard Racked by Nightmares.
And yes, Sonic Knight, I do know that there is a helper for Atlas in the mod. I forget where to get it, but I have used it before. Sorry to interrupt.
And then I guess I'll just draw a card.
Oh,
And
okay.
is my turn. Oh, well,
Thank you,
that is-
Krasley.
Oh, did you want to move, maybe?
Oh,
You're
me?
Closer to us?
Yeah, that might be good, actually. Okay, so I'll put this back. Oop. Okay. Yeah, oh wait, so I move down to there and then I get attacked, right?
No.
Do I not get chomped because of the dole tunnel?
No, the
not
Dole
there.
is just going to attack Rita currently. It's still where it is.
So then what does this card do then?
It just means that if the Dole were to hunt, it would be able to skip directly to that location.
Got it.
But
okay.
it's probably not going to hunt because it's probably going to be either exhausted or dead. Because I have a lot of faith in Rita.
Fair enough. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Okay, I'll leave this ghoul to you.
Yeah, I can. If you evade it, I can just grab it next time.
I'll evade it. Actually, I'm gonna evade the big one first.
Probably smart. just in case we get another string of auto fails.
I am 4 up.
Knocking on wood.
I'm good.
Okay.
I will deal 1 damage to it.
All right. It is asleep and also bonked.
Woo!
Whoops.
I'll then evade the small ghoul.
Okay. Yeah, you still succeed. Good. Another friend awaits.
Woo!
I will then play emergency cash. There we go.
All right. And finally, Ursula, you have a friend that has to be handled at least a little bit.
Whoa.
Ursula, you there?
I guess you could just ignore it.
I can, but
Oh, that's
not
right.
doing
I
anything.
forgot that you can. You just do not care anymore.
Well,
Ursula
is
speaks
everyone
all
else already
languages.
gone? Since everybody else is already gone, there's no one to take it off me beforehand. So, really, I just have to make it normally. Yeah. And by normally, I of course mean enhanced by the power of protection. So I'm up to I could commit, but I'd be committing trench coat.
I mean, between Pete, Pikmin, and
Yeah.
Rita, I'm not hugely worried about stuff like evasion.
Yeah, I'm also not getting the kind of resources I need to be doing.
Fair. Also, you have the Prophesy, so
Yeah.
you take a max of
So,
1 attack per enemy per round, which is not very intimidating. Oh, also, you're at the Vale of Pnath. You can't play cards or
I
commit
need
cards.
to move before I do this, don't I?
Yeah. I mean, assuming that you care enough to evade it at all.
It's a valid point, but with me, well, I mean, I guess I don't have any health loss.
With
yet.
you
So yeah,
at
I'm just
full,
gonna
yes,
ignore
with
the guy.
you at full health.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the guy then. For the walls, I'm gonna gain a resource, which I can do here.
You can, yes. It's one of the few things you
Gonna
can.
Pathfinder in over here.
You cannot Pathfinder, however. You are engaged with an enemy.
Oh wait, I just move normally. Fuck, I forgot. My legs, they work normally. Slap this down.
Oh, hello. Which glyph is this? Ah, it is the glyph.
I would be going at this.
You have already spent 3 actions.
Why is it hard to count when I do things normally?
You also have not actually spent the resources you just spent.
I know, I usually round up, like, at the end of the round still.
I see.
It's just easier to do math that way because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time.
Fair enough.
So
That is.
Maybe I don't put myself into this horrible mess if I can't actually investigate here. I'm not gonna end over here. Just comp that whole thing. I don't have to move.
Well, if you don't gain a resource and don't play the glyphs, you can put 2 investigates into the veil, or you could just go to Thok instead and do everything that you just did, but there.
I mean, I might just redo, like, yeah, if I don't have to do any of that, then I'm just ignoring this guy, then, like, I can just take 3 investigates, can't I?
Yeah, nothing's stopping you.
Not resourcing, playing, or moving. I can just whittle away at this with my...
You're only 1 up, which isn't amazing.
5, 4... How do I want arcade glyphs?
You can't commit. Yeah, so... I mean, yeah, if you want to just move to the Peaks of Thok, use this as setup, get your glyphs out, and then move back in and try and blaze through it.
Honestly, that's just a better plan.
Although, to be fair, I have no idea how you're planning to use the glyphs to blaze through it because you can't play or commit.
If it's already in play, does it count as playing?
No, but you're only 1 up on that test. Guiding Stones only works if you over-succeed.
Oh, yeah, I have things to commit. Well, then, screw this. I really just need to be doing other locations. That's why I was like, oh, if I can get to Sea of Bones, I might be able to just grab all those.
To be fair, the Sea of Bones is deceptive. Rita has it pretty much under control. It's not as scary as it looks.
There are only 3 spaces that have clues on them right now, and one of them I can't end my turn on, one I can't play or commit cards on, and one is covered in monsters and capable people.
No, sorry. To be clear, I don't mean Rita's fine on the clues. I mean Rita is fine on the monsters, so you don't have to be afraid of being there.
Well, I guess it also puts my monster within easy kicking range.
Yeah, I'm going to show up with my ghoul party, and they're going to probably kill your ghast for you at the start of next round.
After all that debate, I meant to do exactly what I said I was doing the first time.
Amazing. I feel like this is kind of our MO.
Well, I was doing really good. Since normally I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, rushing ahead has never worked out quite so well for me as it does with Ursula.
Throwback to our TFA campaign, like the second campaign we ever did, when you would just walk into the jungle for all 3 of your first actions and hit a treachery every time.
Let me just clear out those. Yeah. So, yes, that's my turn.
All right, well, enemy phase, the ghast slaps you. And upkeep, these things ready. Rita, do you want to take the ghoul minion for the 5 seconds that you'll have it before I show up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. At the end of the investigator phase, I should have gotten booted out of the skull. And you get to ready up, Justify.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Woo! Ah!
All right.
Fine. Feels real good.
Doom is up to 2 of 4. Bad stuff,
fuck.
beginning with Levi.
Here we go again.
Oh my god. I almost
Are
did
you
it.
kidding?
I almost foresighted it. I almost did.
Next time I make a quip about ancient evils, you fucking foresight it immediately.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna parallel fates the encounter deck, probably.
So how screwed are we from 1 to 10?
This is the last scenario, isn't it?
This is the second to last scenario. There is
Oh.
one more after
Oh, shit.
this.
If we make it.
Yes.
Well, yes, if we make it. If we... Holy shit. Okay, agenda advances.
This agenda better not shuffle the discard pile. No.
It sure does. Again, you are shaken by a sudden feeling of instability as reality shifts and bends around you. The wave is more intense than before, and it seems to originate from the sea of pitch in the depths of the underworld. Each investigator must either discard 1 card at random from their hand or lose 2 resources. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. That's disgusting. Place 1 damage on the scenario reference card, then flip this agenda back over. Once we get to 5 damage on the card, we will lose, presumably. So, hurry. Also, everyone remember to lose your money.
Yep.
Alright, well, that sucked. Son of a
Wait,
bitch!
are we required to lose money, or
What?
are we discarding cards?
What? Oh, that's just wrong. This is why I hate this card. It just turns this normally extremely well-designed game into an uninteractive RNG fest.
We just lost 12 actions.
Yeah. And our
We're not
skulls
done
got
yet.
worse. All right, Pete. What are you doing?
Crossing my fingers real good.
Same thing the rest of us are doing.
Okay, that's fine. That's manageable. Pete has
Great.
combat back now. Pete can kill that. That is not
Yeah.
the 12 actions that we just lost. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna try and pretend none of that happened, and I'm gonna exhaust Richard Upton Pickman and take this ghoul. I will also exhaust Astro Atlas. Thank God, my spell is here. I will also Scroll of Secrets. Alright, I'll take Eureka to hand. Oh, whoops. I drew the top card instead because I was trying not to look at the bottom. What's the hotkey for dropping?
Alt T.
Alt what?
T.
Hell yeah, okay. I'm gonna shuffle. It was my weakness on top of the deck, so I'm glad that was an accident and not my actual draw. Alright, so if I do anything, the Dole will slap me.
Well, it's not your turn, is it?
Oh, that's right. All of those were fast triggers. It doesn't have to be my turn. Alright, it's not my turn.
Are there any other enemies? There is a hunting ghast.
Yes, there is the ghast.
I have nothing to
got
do
one.
with that right now. First things first, I have to evade. So we'll just go do that. It's evaded.
It's solved. Are you doing the damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we'll do this. I'll play Fire Extinguisher. And then this thing only has 2 health, right? Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
trust
so
me?
you could just bonk it over the head.
You're gonna hit it.
Well, Levi, do you trust Rita?
Oh, absolutely.
Bonk. Lucky.
Well, with lucky, what's not to trust? Also, this happened on my location, so I'm going to draw 2 cards. All right, now we're talking. Now we are talking.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right, well, now I can go. Who wants their deck stacked?
What? Oh, stacked is in the things I want are on the top.
Yeah, I can put the top. I can rearrange the top 6 cards of any deck. One of them's going to be the encounter deck for sure. So let me just get that one out of the way. Parallel Fates. Aha! I found it.
Wait, that means we're still gonna draw it.
No, it does not. All right, so let's sequence this. Ursula should get... What should Ursula get? Whispers of Hypnos should probably come last for Pete, so it doesn't interfere with the previous things. Ursula, do you want Grasping Hands or Unexpected Ambush?
I guess I'm better at grasping hands.
Okay, so we'll give you Grasping Hands. Rita, what would you like?
Goes Unexpected Ambush.
Okay. Pete, do you just want Whispers of Hypnos, I guess? Or you can do the one who gets Ancient Evils, and I'll cancel it. Yeah, well, let's go. Let's do Whispers of Hypnos, and then Rita can take Taste of Lifeblood. Ursula can do the Ancient Evils. I will Foresight Ancient Evils. I'm getting the Ghoul Minion this upcoming one for obvious reasons. Okay. Second action. Oh, you don't have to put those away. I was just going to leave them out since we know what they are.
Oh, you're right.
We can just resolve it like a program. Second action. Okay, I will be responsible for the Crag of the Ghouls.
But you have 6 cents.
Not this turn. This turn, I'm going to investigate with Burning the Midnight for 2 resources, and I'm going to commit 6 cents. So that puts me up to 6 against 2. I will add... Sorry. I will add nothing. Just 6 against 2. There we go.
Okay.
6 cents comes to my hand. That is going to be a huge boon. And I'm going to Parallel Fates my own deck, I think. Actually, I don't have 2 force. Actually, no, I should be able to get... let's see. Let's see if I get my Foresight. All right, top card. Sealed away. Here, let me put my program out over here. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. All right, I did not get the extra Foresight. That is a concern. I am going to get yeeted. All right, I'm going to put... Astro Atlas on top. So Astro Atlas. Then, actually no. Written in the Stars. Perception. Astro Atlas. Grounded Astro Atlas, scrying, sealed away. Okay. I love this deck. This is so different from anything I've ever done in this game, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm also glad this is the first scenario where I've really actually gotten to go off and do the thing that I designed it for, so that's hype as well. All right, so that is 3 actions. I will actually put Astro Atlas on top, and then I will take the draw from Parallel Fates, so that goes to my hand, and compresses my program a little. Okay. That is the extent of my turn. Yeah, that's all.
I can go. If no one objects.
Murder time!
Yeah, alright, yeah. So probably the first thing I should do is probably kill this dude.
The Gaunt.
The Gaunt, yeah. Did you you know what? You know what?
The opportunity was there.
So one of these, someone in New Horizon better have a fucking New York accent.
I you know, if you ask me to do it, I will do it.
It is what we deserve.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck him up, I guess. So on the first round of fucking it up.
That wow. Okay, hang on. Fuck 'em up, and fucking it up all have very different meanings. So let's just be clear about which one and stick to one.
I said fuck him up. What else did I say?
You also said fucking it up, which could be interpreted as winning, but it could also be interpreted as drawing 2 auto fails, like we have done before this scenario.
So I'm gonna fuck him up confidently.
Yes.
Fuck him up.
Confidently fuck them up.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fuck him up. Seems reasonable.
We have descended into the not family-friendly portion of the stream, as if we were ever family-friendly.
I heard the line the first round of fucking up, and my brain auto-filled is vulgar.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna commit hope to it.
Okay.
My discard so I can grab her.
Evade
cool.
cat.
Evade cat. I'm also, yeah, I think that's, I mean, I guess I'll commit baseball bat because I never fucking attack myself, so.
That's fair. Why would you?
Why would I? So yeah, so that puts me at 2 up, I think.
Bat, cat, and Duke.
Duke puts me at
6 to 3. Yeah, 3 up.
Okay. Crossing fingers, clicking buttons. Yeah!
Nicely done.
So
Half
now
dead.
Oh, it's dead.
No, it's half dead.
Dead. It's half dead. So let's make it. I will do those. I promise. Let's make it more dead. Sled dogs aren't going to be super useful because I don't have enough money to put another one down. Shit, I need my fucking rod. Okay. Please interpret that as you will. I am going to...
Oh, I will.
Please elaborate on how badly you need the rod.
I need it real bad, alright?
Spare the rod, spoil the menagerie.
I'm gay, okay?
The pantheon of great somewhere else quotes continues to grow. All right.
Okay, going to exhaust Zeal.
Unleash
I'm
the
gonna-
combat cat.
Yes, I'm gonna unleash the combat cat, and additionally, I am going to discard a dog.
Yeah, okay.
I've got another one in my hand. It's fine.
Yeah, no. It's just that this will deal 1 damage, so you'll still need to find a way to deal 1 additional damage in order to finish it off.
I could just. Ooh.
You could stray cat. You could take an attack of opportunity in order to play a sled dog, and then attack with them to kill it.
I don't have enough money to play a sled dog.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So. I think this is all I can really. I mean, I could.
You could also discard a card to ready Duke and use Duke again.
Oh, I could do that. You know what? I might do that.
You could auto-evade and then just run.
I could do that, but it's half dead already, and it feels like a waste. So this is still going to end in me discarding a sled dog.
Yes, probably, yes.
Oh, hey Duke, wake up. Hey Duke, fight him. Okay, great. So at the moment, I think Duke puts me at 1-up.
Sit,
Yep.
shake, roll, kill.
I could discard the other sled dog in my hand to be at 2-up.
It's sled dogs.
I have 4 total. So there's another one in there.
And we do know Chance Encounter is in your deck, so if you need to get them back, you can.
Chance Encounter is in my hand.
Oh, great. You are queued up.
I'm queued up. I'm ready to go. So I will sled dog. Now I'm at 2-up. I'm going to cross my fingers because there's nothing else I can do.
You're still fine. That's still -2, right? Yeah, no, you got it.
Ah, he's dead.
Beautiful.
You have 1 more.
Alright, so that's 2 actions, and for my other action, I'm going to get a research because I really need money.
Okay.
And that's it.
Well, this is going well.
Okay, good luck, birds.
Yep. All right. It looks like Ursula still has a turn ahead of her. What would you like to do? If you'd like to do the Crag of the Ghouls instead of me, that's also fine. You have the stones now, so.
I was just gonna try and clean with bones.
Go for it.
So, spending 1. I'm gonna have some help from Jake Williams. He's an insomniac. He's not here for long.
He briefly
but I can
phases
do
in.
that.
7 to 2, 5 up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's as good as it's getting.
You get 2 clues.
All right.
Anything more than 1 is compression.
That is true. That is the definition of compression.
Then I can take a normal one to get this one. 5 to 2.
Hey! And it even comes with a departure.
Oh.
So I investigated. I got yeeted over here. I take my free investigate for moving.
Yep, that is how that works.
Tell me if. No, I'm not gonna overinvest in that. So I'm just gonna straight investigate. So I'm 5 to 3.
Hang on. Do you want to archaic glyphs? Well,
No.
too late.
I was only 2 up.
Well, yes, but you said you had stuff in hand to commit.
Not really.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Nothing that would contribute to over success.
You have 1 more action.
I'm probably gonna leave this place.
You also
but
have Pathfinder.
I have Pathfinder to do that. The world is my.
Well, you can Pathfinder to Panath and then start trying to investigate there.
Do one up, which is okay.
I mean, for a pretty successful end of a pretty successful turn,
It's higher than anybody else is going to be in the Vale.
Yeah, so I'll one up it.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that is right now.
Reveal another one. If you fail, you get to draw an encounter card, which will throw off all of my planning.
He doesn't.
Thank God.
I didn't fail.
That would have been real annoying. Ruin all my very carefully made math. Actually, it would not have been that big of a deal with the setup as it stands. You would have gotten both Grasping Hands and Unexpected Ambush. Rita would have gotten the Ghoul. I would have taken the Ghoul. I would have gotten Whispers, and then Pete would have gotten Evils, and I would have canceled it. But still, I'm glad that didn't happen.
Right, that's everyone.
Cool.
Okay, enemy phase. No active enemies. Then the Dole will ready when we all upkeep. Oh, whoops. Whoops.
It's a big death follows. Okay.
I draw written in the stars.
Oh,
Weakness turn.
friends. I got my rod.
Yay!
Oh!
Rod time, baby.
Rod. If anyone wants to know what I'm doing next turn,
It probably involves your rod if I had to take a guess.
I'm playing that shit.
All right.
And 2 sled dogs.
Doom is up to 2. And I'm going to just hand out the encounter cards. So here's a Grasping Hands for you, Ursula. Oh, the thing that follows has arrived. It's in the tower. Rita, you got to go investigate the tower. The mummy is here.
Send me in.
For the meme, can I teleport you to it?
No.
the thing that follows thinks it's following Rita, but really Rita's coming to it.
Surprise, mother.
All right.
Unexpected ambush.
Grasping Hands.
Oh yes, there's a test. I'll commit a trench coat just for that little extra.
Oomph.
Yeah. That puts me up at 6, I think.
Yep. You got it?
You got it.
And you are at my location, aren't? No, you're not. You left. How could you?
Nope.
All right. Here's my present to you, Rita. I foresee an unexpected ambush.
Wait, what? Where?
Well, that's the point. It's unexpected.
Alright, I will just test it 3 up. Yeah.
You got it. I have sought out a ghoul that I saw. And Pete must decide what all his homies hate.
Okay. Ooh. I mean, fuck. I guess I'm last. So, all my homies hate being brainiacs, I guess.
All right. My homies hate
they
Will.
hate Will. Sorry.
Sounds good.
Will.
That's fine. I'm using intellect for this phase for this round anyway.
Yeah. All my homies hate having willpower.
Relatable content. All right.
What happens if you foresight the ancient evils?
What? I will foresight. I am going to foresight the ancient evils at the start of next round, next Mythos phase. I'm going to exhaust Pikmin. My ghoul army grows.
Ooh, 3 damage. I guess I can go first.
Do you want me to just kill the Dole?
How?
Oh, no, you're right. I exhausted him this round. Never mind. I'll defer to you then, yeah.
I will evade. As usual. It's evaded. I'll stay here. More damage.
Okay.
I will then play Crafty.
Yay. Crafty Krasley.
Finally. I will then bash it with a fire extinguisher. Spending both Crafty charges.
Nice. Oh, nice. I'd forgotten that was how that worked. Yeah, fire
It's a
extinguisher
tool.
Rita. That's sweet.
So I am some up. I think that succeeds.
What were you? You were at
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 3. Yes, it does indeed succeed. And I get to draw 2 cards. Shit, I don't want to draw any cards. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, I don't want to draw on cards. That feels bad. Oh, well.
You have Scrying.
I have a plan.
You have Scrying as a 1 buffer.
Yeah, but I have a plan. Which I will reveal momentarily. Is your turn done?
Yep.
So Rita just ran in circles around this thing, this like basically giant snake sarlacc pit shit in the Sea of Bones, and then broke its head open with a fire extinguisher. That's fantastic. Oh, you're in the Dreamlands. You could literally summon any weapon that you want, and you choose a fire extinguisher.
Yes, sirree. 'Cause I'm crafty.
I admire it. All right, so my first action is going to be to move into the Crag of the Ghouls. Then, before my second action, I am going to play Written in the Stars. I'm going to discard Perception. It is committed to all my skill tests this turn.
Yep.
I will also... Yeah, okay. And my program moves ahead. I will then exhaust Astro Atlas, put Grounded in there. Program advances. I will now investigate. So I am 4 to 3. I'm going to add deduction. So I am now 6 to... I am 8 to 3. I need to succeed by 2, which means I'm 3 up on that. Oh, and I have to do this anyway, so I will add Eureka. Okay, -4. I am still 5 to 3. I succeed by 2. I will resolve the... So yeah, I will get 3 clues. I'll resolve Perception first, so I draw Scrying. And then I will resolve Eureka, searching the top 3 cards of my deck to bypass Sealed Away. Amazing. I will take Foresight to my hand. And right now, I sure do wish that I could look at my deck. It feels bad to not get the second use of Perception, but I think with 2 weaknesses in my bottom 7 cards, actually, the weaknesses aren't that bad right now. So maybe I just let it happen. Yeah, okay. I will investigate again. 1 up. Perception makes me 3 up. Enraptured makes me 4 up. And that is all. Amazing. I will put 2 charges on the skull, get a clue, and draw a card. Is it bad? It is not.
Oh.
I'm really living on the edge here. I burned through my entire Parallel Fates setup in a single turn. Okay. And that is it for me. Which I believe leaves Ursula and Pete. who would like to lead? Pete, do you want to duke on in here and do the crag thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Then I will stay I'll stay until you're done, and then I will skull out.
Alright, so I'm coming to where you are, right?
Do you need this? Oh, you do.
Yeah, it's the crag of the ghouls. You don't want to end your turn here.
Okay, so I am gonna, I guess, Duke move into the Crag of the Ghouls.
Okay.
And then I investigate.
I can commit to you if you need some help.
Danke. Yes, I really, really need help.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, before I do that, before I forget, me.
Yay!
Okay. I got my rod!
Woo!
Okay, now I do move. And I investigate. I would really appreciate the commit.
Yeah, I got you. I can give you 2 icons.
Thank you. Okay, so that puts me at 3 up, I think.
I will scry and use that to attempt to assist you.
Thank you.
Ah, crap.
Okay.
It did the... Oops. Okay. So that's what, 6 to 3?
6 to 3.
Yes.
Yay!
All right.
Yay!
Scrying
Okay,
goes to my hand.
Okay, so now what do? I just move again?
Oh, my hand is full. Oops. Well, you have what? 1 action left?
Yeah, you said you don't want
So
to.
yeah, you can just leave. I guess that works.
I could go to the Vale of Pnath. Oh wait, oh no, I don't want to be somewhere where I can't play cards. Ooh,
I mean,
so
you can always stay here and risk the extra draw, but the extra draw could be Ancient Evils, so I'm not a huge fan of that idea.
Yeah.
But we've already drawn 1. Are there 3?
There are 2 more in the deck.
Yeah.
One
There
of
are 3 in this encounter deck. And
there
this is a
there
4
are.
agenda.
I'm pretty sure there are always 3. I'll search the deck to confirm. Yeah, there are 3.
This is a 4 agenda. And
Yes.
there are 3 in here.
Yes. This is a little taste of what TCU is like. In TCU, every scenario can dump like 6 Doom and an advance on a single Mythos phase in 4-player. It's awful. It is the worst.
In mind, we drew all 3 of those sequentially.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess, I could just move to the Vale of Pnath and then just Duke move back to the Crag.
Yep,
at the
that
start
works.
of-
Oh, you could discard a card. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
The
true.
other card I have
You could Duke investigate into the Veil. It's only parity, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, no, but I only have, the only thing I have in my hand right now is Chance Encounter. I don't want to discard that.
Oh, that's true. You want to save that for your sled dogs.
You.
All right. Well, if you're done, is anyone else coming in here? Like Ursula, are you thinking about dipping in to get the clue and then getting out?
I could.
Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for a
You want me
second.
to?
Get up the cat.
I mean, it would clear the location. It would also give me another chance to trigger Randolph before I leave.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it.
Sick. Thank you.
I'll move in with Pathfinder. I'll investigate. Why not with my Ursula Downs investigator? It's already killed it. Yeah, I'm not committing today.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
want to
just find
commit?
something.
Do you want to commit from me? I can give you a commit.
You can just to make the likelihood better, but since it's only 1 clue, we don't really need compression or anything.
Okay, just real quick. Why does my Astro Atlas still say I have scrying on it when I have both copies of scrying on my hand?
Oh.
I'm gonna hang on. If I put it back, nope, that does not fix the problem.
I think you just have to remember.
I'm gonna take grounded out. Change the state. Put it back in.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Nice little soft reset there. Anyway, I can commit to you if you need that.
I'm only 2 up, so it might just make it more efficient if you've got something small.
Small? I don't do small in this deck. I do large. I will give you 2 icons in the form of scrying. Actually, nah, I want grounded out. No, I should save grounded because it's wilds. So, have the scrying.
Okay. Whatever you say. Alright.
Alright, there you go.
So. Okay.
Shall we flip it?
Move.
Flip it good. Burner, no.
Let's do it. Wait, I haven't used an action yet. Fuck.
Anyone can flip it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe wait for Ursula to move out.
Sure, yeah. I'll do it after you leave, Ursula.
Okay. Well, for my first action, I'll move back. Fast investigate, back to my turn. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna investigate. And I'm only 1 up. And I honestly only have 1 book icon in my hand, and it seems kind of useless to use it like this.
You can't commit.
Because, oh yeah, so it's irrelevant. I'm 1 up anyway.
Yeah, it's so irrelevant.
Oh no.
It is cosmically irrelevant.
Oh no, a setback. Let me try again, doing the same thing as before.
If I make the same mistake over and over again, eventually it will pay off.
I got it that time.
You did. It did in fact pay off.
Oh, that's an omen.
Alright, so that was move, investigate, which means your turn is done, which means it is time for me to flip Crag of the Ghouls.
Yep.
Looking out over the barren vale, you get a sense for the threats that dwell below. Underneath, I'm just gonna throw, I think I'm seeing this, I'm scrying this, I'm not actually looking from the cliff. Underneath the plateau upon which you stand, a forest of obscene pale fungi extends for miles. Beyond that is a great heap of bones like an ocean pouring forth in all directions. You swear you can see something crawling or worming its way along the surface of the bones, but perhaps it's just your imagination. Surely it couldn't be the Dole. Rita killed that already. In the distance, great sharp peaks of stone loom over the vale. Black winged creatures fly around the summit searching for prey. You see no sign of this ocean of pitch Pikmin described, though you do notice a wide cavern opening along a wall of stone to the right of the vale below. Look at the top 8 cards of the encounter deck. You may discard up to half those cards and return the rest in any order. Sweet! I'm just doing this. I'm parallel fading again. For a remainder of the game, ignore the text on Crag of the Ghouls. All right.
Very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, obvious choice is obvious. We probably kill both Ancient Evils, right?
Yeah.
Please, yes.
I think we, like, I don't think we even use Foresight on them. I think we just discard them.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Because we can discard up to 4. So, let's just.
But then we'll still have to draw these.
That's true. I mean, how many of these are actually threatening to us? If we stack it so that...
Be told. Can we just discard those 4?
I'm not really afraid of the gas. The Night Gaunt's a little bit awkward, but I feel like we can kill it at this point. Am I dealing 4 damage yet? No, I'm still doing 3. Here's the thing. I'm not sure we want to discard any more than the Ancient Evils, because that means we're too closer to reshuffling the deck.
Oh, I see.
Then again, we're going to advance the agenda. Yeah, we only get 1 more Mythos phase before we advance the agenda, at which point it reshuffles anyway. So yeah, no, that's totally fine. We can discard. So if we give Grasping Hands to Ursula, so Ancient Evils, these 2 are gone for sure. If we give the Grasping Hands to Ursula, Taste of Lifeblood to Rita, I guess. I can handle Unexpected Ambush. And Pete, I assume you can handle a two health thing?
Would you be better for Taste of Lifeblood?
I mean, I actually have clues.
I guess that's true. I mean, you could choose to take the damage.
That's true. I'm very frail, but I could take the damage. My will is honestly not that great right now. Although I do have commits. I do have commits. So now that it occurs to me, yeah, you take Unexpected Ambush. I'll take Taste of Lifeblood. And then we'll give gas to Pete, and then we can discard the 2 Ancient Evils, the Night Gaunt, and Lit by Deathfire, because I like my cards. Alright. The game has assisted me in programming the deck. I love this. And also, I don't actually have to leave Crag of the Ghouls now. I probably still will. It's only one move, but I have so many. I have so many charges, so I can spend one on just essentially a free move. I'll go inside the skull. All right, well, that's the extent of my turn.
Was I supposed to hit upkeep and didn't?
We have not. I don't think we've gotten there yet.
Well, okay.
That was the end of Ursula's turn. So I am... Yeah, now we are ready to upkeep. There are no active enemies, so... Well, actually, no, that's not true. There is one. The thing that follows.
Oh, no.
I still am managing to dodge my, my weaknesses. How is this possible?
You have your other scroll?
Well, the scroll has been empty for ages. I guess I could have been adding charges to it instead of my skull, but really the scroll is just a leftover from before I had the Astro Atlases.
You have another one.
Another Astro Atlas? Yeah.
No, another scroll.
Do I?
Do you?
I'm pretty sure I only have a single copy of Scroll. I might have two still. I'm not sure. Anyway, Doom ticks up 2, 3 of 4. Grasping Hands for Ursula. Oh, I see Ursula has been struck by the call of the unknown.
Out of places to explore. Okay. Grasping Hands.
Oh, end of the investigator phase, I would have gotten kicked out in Pnath.
We're throwing another template at it.
You only place that at the beginning of your turn. You may be able to advance fast enough.
You cannot trench coat this.
Oh, fuck.
You are on the Vale of Pnath.
I don't know what curse is on this location that makes me forget what it does, because that's frankly scarier than what it actually does. The fact that even though I've been reminded 67 times, I keep forgetting that this is where I am. Anyways, just take it straight then.
I will take that, draw 2. Yep, there it is. Save me.
You fail by 1.
I got sealed.
No, you don't.
I'm getting sealed away. This is honestly fine by me. I don't like this location.
Wait, we need you.
No, you don't. I'm not. I don't have.
Finish this.
I don't have good base stats.
You have You have 6th Sense. I saw.
I can't play it while on the Veil.
I guess that's true.
I need you to get through the Veil so that I can spawn back in on the other side. I'll help. I will scry and stuff.
What are the results of the Elder thing here?
Nothing. You didn't fail by enough.
You take 1 damage. That's all from the Grasping Hands. Right? Is that correct? Because you're 5 minus 3, so you just take 1 damage. That's it. I don't think they're... Yeah, if you failed by 2, the thing that follows would have yeeted itself across the entire map to you. But you did not.
Connecting location.
Oh, is it really only a connecting location? That's way less intimidating than I thought. Never mind. Oh, I was confusing it with unexpected ambush. That's all right. Well, clearly whatever curse is here has an effect on me too, because I projected into it and immediately got called back into the skull. Maybe Akachi needs me.
I will just test it. Hurry up. Good.
You got it. All right, mine is Taste of Lifeblood. Oh dear, if I have to put clues on this location, I could soft lock us if clues are required for the late game.
Oh shit.
So I will be not doing that. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to Astro Atlas. It's ethereal form.
You can foresight this if you want.
Feeling like I missed something.
Oh, I could have foresighted it, but I'm not really concerned enough to foresight it. The worst case scenario is I put 2 damage on Pikmin and 1 on Carter.
A good point.
I'm gonna commit a familiar spirit and a familiar spirit. So I am now 7-3. Narrowly. Narrowly, I'm fine.
Then Pete draws a hunting gas.
Yay. So it follows me?
Yes.
Good. Let's, you know what? I'll sick dupe on him, it's fine.
All right.
It's my solution to
Well,
everything.
Pete and Ursula, are you going to lead us to the promised land on the other side of the veil?
Sure, yeah. Do you mind if I start? I'll just kill the hunting ghast first.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to... Item number 1 on my to-do list, kill this fucker. So I'm gonna duke it out with him. Duke it out. I have nothing else to commit to it, so I think I'm just gonna have to do it 2 up. Or I could go at him with zeal and go 3 up. I'm gonna do that.
Only deal 1 damage.
Deal 1 damage. All right, fuck it, duke. Let's go.
Got it.
Murder it.
Yeah. Okay. Next step is going to be putting down a chance encounter. I don't know what. I guess I'll spend.
We'll say it's 2.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 because I want to put down a sled dog. I think it's as you can get as much as you spend on it. So I'm gonna spend 2 and put down and pull out this.
No, you do have to pay 3 for chance encounter.
I do?
3.
Yeah. Because okay, there is a mechanical difference between playing and putting into play, and either way you'd probably have to pay 3 because what you're doing here is paying for the event, not for the sled dog itself.
Okay. So even with the Rod of Vandalism, I still have to pay 3?
That is correct. If you were just playing the sled dog from hand, then it would only cost 2.
Okay. So then I guess I will do that, and I'll pull him. Hi, buddy. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, alright. So those are 1 slot. I have a lot of slots.
You are currently at 5 ally slots.
Well,
so
no, only 4.
Only 3 of them are occupied.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh yeah, then I guess the chance encounter goes actually over here. And then for my final action, oh wait, I couldn't do that.
You couldn't play anything.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything. Alright, so...
Sled dog's gonna have to wait.
Okay. So I guess I'll use that action to gain a resource, because could always use that.
Fair. And for your final action?
For my final action, I will investigate on the veil. Except I don't have Duke, so would that be useful for me to do?
You also don't have Augur.
I also don't have Augur, so that would be fucking useless of me. I guess I'll play. I got another Calling in Favors. I could play that.
No, you can't. You are on the Veil of Pnath.
I can't. Fuck. I'm gonna draw a card.
Well, I didn't say you couldn't fuck. I just said that you can't play a card. Well, that joke did not land. Oops.
I don't remember what Pete said.
Pete said, I can't. Blank,
I said
and
I
then
can't
waited
fuck.
and then said, fuck.
Oh,
I
I
said I
see.
can't. Fuck.
It was clever. It was clever. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you're very clever. You are
Thank
very
you.
clever.
Thank you.
It sounded really sarcastic, and it wasn't.
I know it
All
wasn't.
right,
Okay.
Ursula.
Ursula, get us the hell out of this horrible location, please.
Ursula has 3 actions.
I believe in the power of positive mental attitude.
PMA.
I believe that Carolyn is with us.
We could just take this turn to set up more.
We could. Or we could
Yeah, except that our
try and leave.
we get another thingy in one. We
Yeah.
have one more turn.
I really think the Sixth Sense is the way to go.
It is, and I will absolutely be playing it this turn.
The only issue for me here is that I am probably just gonna take the hit for Call of the Unknown, because, like,
Well, if you investigate the clues off, you can pathfinder into whatever new location, and then... Oh,
No,
wait.
you've got to declare your call of the unknown at the start.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit.
well, I'm gonna stick it on the place with the lowest shroud.
Make sense?
Sounds good.
We got really lucky, by the way, drawing all 3 dole tunnels before we drew the dole. It means that it's not coming back. Normally, this scenario, you have to fight with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are only 3. And normally, in this scenario, you have to fight it the whole time. But nope, we just bypassed that.
At least that's some luck.
Yep. So I'm 1 up, and I'm just gonna try and free myself from this fucking place. So, trade investigate.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
I got one. One more. Motherfucker. Please.
Never tell me the odds.
Second action.
Nope.
That's not a success. Alright. One more time. How far are we into the scenario?
This is probably 2/3, I'm guessing?
Yeah, we're probably about to enter the final third.
We still
Okay,
have.
I'm subscribed to-
Oh, we owe.
Yeah, we are 3 hours into this stream, and we are only 2/3 of the way.
Oh my
I
god.
can't commit anyway. Let's fucking go.
You got it!
Give me.
Oh my god.
I investigated this place by myself
Yeah.
over the
Do we
course
flip
of like
it now, or
12
do we
years.
wait?
Now I'm pathfinding over to try.
Well, Rita, you still have a
Let's
turn,
figure it
so
out
if
to
something...
location.
I think we should flip it. I think we should do the veil.
I'm going to, but let me try and clear Call of the Unknown first, because I'm just using my actionless shit to investigate an empty location. It means nothing except the not loss of 2 seconds.
Make sense?
Okay, I'm 5 to 2.
Okay.
-2 still?
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool, I don't think this is
All right,
gonna
Pete,
try
would you like to
and-
flip the Veil of Pnath?
Sure. God, why is it me?
The way
Okay.
out. Do we
Alright.
possess at least 12 clues? You bet we do. We have 21. You venture out into the dark veil and attempt to map out your surroundings. With the knowledge you've accumulated, you know that the source of the disturbances within the underworld cannot be in this region. There must be another pathway, perhaps a cavern or tunnel, that leads from the veil to a place even deeper beneath the surface of the Dreamlands. As you approach the great stone wall at the far end of the vale, you pick up a foul scent like sulfur and tar. You follow the stench until it leads you to a wide hole in the wall. The investigators must spend 12 clues as a group. Advance the current act, flip this card back over. I'll spend all of mine. I have 9. Someone else needs to spend 3.
I've got 2. I could spend both.
And then Ursula can spend 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total equity.
Yes, absolutely. The act advances.
Oh, thank God!
The hole becomes narrower and narrower as you make your way through to the other side of the stone wall. When you finally emerge, you find yourself at the shores of an enormous ocean of pitch black tar. Webs of glowing violet energy spread across its surface, filling you with an uneasy dread. Could this be related to the horrors you witnessed in St. Mary's Hospital? Just as you are beginning to wonder what to do next, you discover several rowboats of black wood moored in a nearby cove. The hull of each is carved with a strange insignia. Is this luck or providence? Either way, you're determined to set off across the sea and trace this madness to its source. Put each set-aside depths location into play. Shuffle the set-aside descent into the pitch, and Agents of Atlak Nacha encounter sets into the encounter deck along with the discard pile.
Why are we doing this?
Where did that-
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Oh my God!
Where did they go?
What, are we just
That's a quick clarification.
just now realizing that this is some deep shit?
Where are the locations, Krasley?
I pulled them out, but then they disappeared.
Justify, quick clarification, that, the hole getting narrower and narrower, is your rod still a comfortable fit, or?
My God, I was gonna avoid that one, but no.
My rock is very versatile.
Okay, we have lost
This is late night.
the locations.
No.
Where did you drag them to, Krasley?
I just dragged him here.
Did you have anything open?
No. Well, except
Shuffled into
the set-asides.
I guess I'll look up here. No, they didn't fall into any of these that I can see.
They have just disappeared.
They are
What?
just mysteriously gone.
Hang on, I got a solution to this.
What is your solution?
I'm going to open up my own session, copy it, and then I'll come back and paste the object.
Okay, that works. I'm so confused though. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna search the trashes. Not in mine. Wow. Sorry everyone. Technical difficulties. We appear to have lost the entire sea of pitch, as one does.
Oh.
Did they fall into the encounter deck somehow? Well, the Agents of Atlak Nacha set made it in here at least, and the Descent into Pitch. So they're here. They're
Which
in.
scenario is this?
This is Point of No Return, which very misleadingly has Delilah O'Rourke as its image. I'm so confused. I'm zooming really far out to see if they flew off somewhere. I just legitimately do not see them anywhere. Curse you, Narlathatep! You're trying to keep us from finding our way. Anyway, while technical difficulties are proceeding apace, the Black Expanse. As you traverse the tar-like sea of pitch, you begin to discern patterns in the unearthly web that glows beneath its surface. Forced, after an enemy with one or more clues on it is defeated, take control of each of those clues. Objective, find the source of the distortion. You will be instructed when to advance.
Oh my god, please.
Make it admin.
Yes, absolutely. You have been promoted. Thank you for saving us.
He heard the deaths.
Okay. Sea of Pitch is connected to the Vale of Pnath. This Sea of Pitch... All of the Sea of Pitches are connected to the Vale of Pnath, actually. Because they are all the same location. They are all connected to the Vale, and they are all connected to each other.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's just the big sea of pitch.
That is exactly what it is.
What is pitch? Is that darkness?
Tar.
It's like tar.
Okay.
All right. Well, we have found an even more unpleasant place, and we have to go in it. X is the number of damage tokens on the scenario reference card. That's fun.
It's still 2.
It's
I
still
guess
2
3.
so far. It's about to be 3. Okay. Well.
Alright, that's the end of Ursula's turn.
Yep.
It's just me and you, Ben.
Yep. I can just do my setup turn. I will spend 3 resources in order to get out. Let's go for... Alright, so here's the question. Am I tanking my weakness, or am I attempting to avoid it?
You have 9 sanity.
It's not a horror. Sorry, my other weakness. The unspeakable oath.
Oh.
If I attempt to avoid it... I honestly don't know how much XP I have left to spend in this deck. This deck is pretty close to where it needs to be. So I might just tank it. Everything from here is just random luxuries like Diana Esperance. And skill upgrades, I guess. Okay, yeah, then I guess I'm going to... I'll just tank it, I guess. If I get a chance to evade something, great. If not, oh well. And I will play 6 cents so that I can work on getting us out of here.
God.
I will... Let's see. All of this costs money. What is the other card left in my deck? I'm gonna search and then shuffle. Oh, it's my other deduction. Right. Okay. I could just try and get out. I mean, that's an option.
Yeah, you're 2 up.
I'm 2 down. Oh, you mean oh, you're right. I can investigate using 6 cents. 7 to 6. Oh, this is a great idea. Okay. Ethereal form. 8 to 6. Oh, I'll turn... yeah, no. 8 to 6 is probably fine. I can go 9. I can go 10 to 6, but I'm not sure I want to. Because I like my compression. So I will go 8 to 6. Sorry, I will go 9 to 6. Got it. All right. Flip the thing. And then I still have to spend an action to move out, unfortunately. No, I don't. I don't. Why would I waste time moving out when I can just activate Sixth Sense again? And hope to get something. So I'm going to Sixth Sense one additional time. I am against a Shroud of 1. 7 to 1. Here goes. Yes! I will grab a clue off of the nearest Sea of Pitch, just because. Alright. Now the real work can begin.
Okay, Rita is going to move. We're going to test it. I will commit sneak by.
Thok time.
Yeah.
To succeed.
Nice. Okay.
Let's see it.
Go for it.
You climb to the top of the hazardous peaks to survey the lands below. From this vantage point, you are able to see the movements of the various creatures that live in the Vale. Soaring all around the peaks are black winged things that somehow scowl at you with empty, expressionless faces. Upon the cliff that hangs over the Vale, ghoul eyes watch your progress with morbid curiosity. The mound of bones and detritus below the precipice is home to nothing but the churning and dredging of something massive under the surface. To your left, the Visti Vale extends for miles until it reaches an enormous stone wall. Opposite the wall, far in the distance, you barely make out the shape of a city in the darkness. Incomprehensible whispers and mocking laughter seep into your ears. You dare no further study. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a hunting nightgaunt and oh no. Spawning at Vale of Naf, exhausted. Each investigator at Peak of Dock may draw 2 cards, that's me. Choose any enemy in play and place 2 clues on it. Okay, I'll just draw 2 cards.
Well, there is only one enemy in play, so... Well, actually, I suppose you could do the thing that
There's
follows.
The hunting nightgaunt.
Do you want the clues on the Nightgaunt or on the mummy?
Probably the nightgaunt. I don't think the mummy's ever getting here.
Yeah, probably not. You
It's
could
bonded
still
to
go to
Vale.
it, in theory, if Ursula still sends you to pry open the trap door.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll move up here.
Okay.
Yeah, should probably stay here.
Well, that was awesome. Thank you. That leaves Ursula. Or no, Ursula just hasn't flipped her action tokens. So, end of the investigator phase. I'm going to get booted into, let's go with this Sea of Pitch. And everybody upkeeps. I'm going to play.
I got another.
I'm going to play Foresight. I'm going to declare that my next card is Unspeakable Oath Curiosity. Nope. It was a 50-50 chance. I had to give it a shot. Why did none of my stuff ready? Oh, because yeah, okay, hang on. There we go. All right. Yeah, and now we no longer have control over the encounter deck. First, the agenda advances. Everybody discard 1 card at random or lose 2 resources. I will choose lose 2 resources, but I will only lose 1 because I only have 1 to lose.
I will lose 2 resources.
And we are up to 3 damage on the reference card. And thus begins the bad stuff, starting with Ursula.
I'm having slight technical difficulties at the moment. I can't really use my doing.
I guess it's a 1 in 10 that you actually draw ancient evils.
With Ursula, I feel like the odds are supernaturally
It's a 1 in
increased.
2.
Yeah.
50-50.
50-50 chance it's all going to be. Ooh, a new one. Will of the Spider Mother. Sorry in advance. I should have actually put the warning for arachnophobes in the chat. Sorry to any viewers. I'm going to bring the art back up now.
Ah.
All right, Will 3. If there is a spider, there is not a spider, so just Will 3. If you fail, you cannot attack or investigate for the
Oh
round.
my
That's
gosh.
brutal. Whoa.
Shit.
I had forgotten this card.
Also, why is it spiders?
I'm just stuck with this. So
Well, if you fail it, it'll make your next turn easy.
It also means that she will be taking a hit from Call of the Unknown.
Yes.
I wonder how that's going on. The natural curiosity of Call of the Unknown is compete. That's the competition here. These are the two forces at war within me.
Is your Call to the Unknown stronger than Atlagnacha reaching out? Oh, no,
No,
Atlagnacha. Atlagnacha is definitely the stronger one.
Oh no.
No. Okay.
Ah,
Well, I feel
Oh no, there it is.
not ready for that shit.
there's one.
Ah.
It's turning.
Lit by Deathfire. Everybody lose a resource. Everybody except me also discard one card from your hand. I discard a card and lose an action.
Okay, I'll discard this.
I will lose... Oh, geez, what a choice. Ethereal form. And last but not least...
But, oh, fuck,
Oh,
no.
man.
Ah.
Alright, it spawns on one of the locations around me. It has Swarming
Pretty
3, but it only deals damage or horror, not both. So that's nice at least. We'll put it at the far one, and I'm just gonna real quick, I guess, clone my deck to use as the stand-in for Swarming.
So that means there are 4 of them?
There are 4 of them. That is correct.
Great.
Yeah, that could definitely outright kill several people at the table.
That's good. This is good.
On the bright side, it doesn't have Hunter. If that can be considered a bright side. Let's just hope we don't need the sea of pitch that he is at.
Yeah. I have a plan for my turn. If no one is.
We will defer to you then.
Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Duke move, if I can. I think I'm allowed to do that.
Yep.
To the first sea of pitch.
You could do that to any of the sea of pitches.
Alright, I guess I'll just, I could just go to the one that you're at. That seems like a good plan.
Nah, I can clear this one, I think.
Okay, so I'll just go to this one. And it's 3, right?
Yeah, it's Shroud 3 now.
Shroud 3, okay. So I guess I investigate, and is there no? Alright, I guess I could just go at 1 up. I could also discard this chance encounter, which I feel like we're late enough in the game that I could commit it, and that should be fine.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. We are late in the game at this point.
Yeah, and I could use a sled dog. But at this point, it'll cost me more to do that than to just grab the other one from my deck.
It makes sense.
Yeah, so I will commit.
You also have solid fight in play and evade.
Yeah. Yep, so I will commit to the bit. Now 2 up, I think. That is how math works. Yes.
5 to 3. That is correct. You are 2 up.
Cross my fingers, and oh, thank fuck. Okay.
Got it.
So, got the clue. The next thing I'm going to do, because I'm not in the thingy anymore, is I'm going to spend a resource. Oh, actually, I'm not going to spend a resource because I have my rod. And I'm going to put down Augur, which discards Zeal.
Nice. Investicat.
Yeah.
It's fast, so it's not
She
an
has
action.
arrived. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she is fast. That is not an action.
That's not an action?
Nope.
Sweet. Okay.
Man,
So
I need to play a Doyle deck. Forgot how fun they are.
I am going to exhaust Augur to investigate again.
Okay.
So it's a base skill of 5, and that's all I can do. So, 2 up. Okay. Yay!
Beautiful.
Ready, Duke. Oh, ready, Duke.
You can investigate again.
All right, here's your clue for the Augur investigate. And if you would like to Duke investigate and or move, you may.
Yeah, I mean, do we need me to smack spiders, or am I good to just finish this card off?
I think you can keep investigating.
Okay, so I will continue investigating. I have nothing that I can commit to it. So, I'm 2 up and that's it.
Sounds good.
Or no, I'm not 2 up, I'm 1 up. Ooh.
Well, then Duke move into my location and I'll commit to you.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so yeah, I'm a Duke move. Whee!
Okay. It's late enough that I don't think I'll have time to get down my scrying, especially with the resource pressure, so have scrying.
Thank you. Okay, so what does that put me at?
3 up.
3 up.
3 up. Beautiful. Boop.
Draw again.
Reveal another one.
Oh, fuck!
You got it. You got it.
Ah! Okay. Yay, I have a clue. What's going on?
All right.
Okay, and
Good cluing.
thank you.
I can go next and do some cluing as well.
Clue for looks, go for it.
All right. Unfortunately, my Astro Atlas doesn't work this round because the top card of my deck is a weakness, so a little locked on that front, which kind of sucks, but such is life. I will investigate using Sixth Sense. Yeah, Sixth Sense. Oh, that's right. I only have 2 actions this round. Gross. Sixth Sense. I am 7 to 3. Got it. And then I will commit Deduction and go 5 to 3.
I don't think you can. Oh, never mind.
I'm not doing Sixth Sense. 5 to 3. I will throw Grounded on it. 7 to 3. Got it. Pick up the remaining 2 clues.
Nice.
We could flip this location now.
Might as well.
It's an enemy.
Oh, fuck.
Are we sending Rita back to the start?
Not yet. I don't have the cards.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't pass it. I have to draw from my deck of 16.
I'm gonna flip it. I think we need to know what's under here.
Okay.
Okay.
Center of the sea. If the
Oh my gosh,
investigators...
it's the one we want,
Yep.
right?
Yes, we just won. We have no choice. We win immediately. You row farther out into deeper, darker waters, but there is still no sign of any other shore. Under the surface of the black, tarry liquid, you can see a series of glittering stars like an unknown constellation beckoning you forward. If you didn't know any better, you'd think it was a reflection of the sky above, but there is no sky in this dark realm. You lean over the edge of your boat and nearly vomit from the sensation of vertigo that assaults you. It must be hundreds of miles deep and filled with horrors beyond your imagining. And yet, you know what you must do. The investigators must spend 12 clues as a group, flip this card back over, and advance the current act.
Oops. The 3 that I just got. For the 2
Guess we'll never know.
I guess we do.
Tower of Knot.
Well, I know.
I spent 3, so.
All right. Well, yeah. No, it's just that I'm just gonna press the button.
Okay.
All right. A pit of fear grows in your chest as you gaze into the thick, dark water. This is the source. Whatever is below the surface of this sea, it holds the answer to everything that has transpired thus far in the waking world. Perhaps you can even find a way to save your friends, or perhaps the ocean will simply swallow you alive. You have no way of knowing for certain. You stand and take a final breath, clenching your fists tightly. Then, you take a leap of faith. Resolution 1.
Friends are in Baltimore, right?
Yeah, that's my sirens, not your sirens.
Okay.
So I ignore them instead of you having to go to work.
Wait, what?
All right. Everyone is alive? The black, tarry liquid rises around you, consuming you, and you fear that you've made a grave mistake. The pressure of the dense liquid surrounds your body, crushing you from all sides. But then you emerge on the other side. You fall for a brief silent moment before being caught by a glowing, sinewy web. Panicking, you scramble to a nearby platform made of solid rock. Your refuge is one of many, each suspended in the air and connected by thick webbing. Beyond that is a vast cosmic space, an infinite darkness that stretches as far as the eye can see. For each damage on the scenario reference card, record 1 tally mark next to steps of the bridge. That is 3. Each investigator earns victory X, which in this case is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
These 2.
So everybody gets 8 XP. And we proceed to Interlude 3, The Great Ones, which we read last time on the other group, and we now finish here. A cat's low-pitched wail draws your attention to a nearby web. When you arrive, you find the black cat stuck on a patch of particularly sticky web, wriggling back and forth in a vain attempt to free itself. Even with its sharp claws, it seems to be in trouble. You lean over and pull the cat free, and it leaps from your arms to a rocky platform below, the only thing between the cat and an endless void. It hisses for a moment, then stands tall. "Did I ask for your help?" it scolds. "Well, you made it below the sea of pitch after all. Now look around you. See all this webbing? You couldn't miss it even if you tried. You are surrounded on all sides by webs, treacherous pathways across the ether. It is a bridge between your world and the Dreamlands. If it's completed, the two will merge. Understand? Unless you want everything to look like that hospital where your friends are sleeping, you have to stop this at all costs. Nothing else matters. Nothing." "Hey, you still have that key?" the black cat asks. You scrounge through your belongings for the key you found in the Unnameable and show it to the cat. "Gimme that," it demands, jumping and biting it out of your hands before you can protest. "Don't look at me like that. Your other friends need it more than you." We cross off. The investigators possess the silver key. Who does possess? Oh, I possess the silver key. I appear to have failed to put that in my deck. Oops. It's fine.
Oh, shit.
It's fine. It has been taken from me.
You lost the key?
Apparently, I lost the key. Well, no wonder the cat's taking
Why
it.
did you give the key to someone with no hands?
That's a great question. That is just a fantastic question. And any one investigator in the Dream Quest may choose to add the silver key to their deck. I'll discuss that with the other group. The black cat stops talking as it spots Randolph for the first time. It circles around the man a few times, agitated. For his part, Randolph looks uncharacteristically perturbed by the cat's presence, even taking a step backwards as it closes in. What is the matter? I've not harmed any of your kind, he says matter-of-factly. Have I done something to offend you? Your mere existence offends me, the cat replies with a hiss. It strolls back towards you, keeping a wary eye on Randolph. I think I know what's going on now. It all makes sense. I know who is interfering with my sight. Do not trust that thing, it warns, circling to keep an eye on the blonde man behind it. I have to prepare. I'll return when the time is right. The black cat knows the truth. All right, well, that was a dramatic ending and slightly unexpected. But yeah, we successfully made our way through the underworld, made some friends, made it to the center of the sea. Oh yeah, you want to see what the other seas of Pitch are? They make a spider, and then the worst. Then you get to look at another sea, but the worst is the one that shuffles it all. So I've actually only ever found the right one on my first try in my runs of this scenario, which I know is stupid luck. But you could theoretically be sailing through the sea over and over again trying to find it. It's pretty brutal.
Nice.
As for the Tower of Koth, what that does is that takes you up into the Enchanted Woods, and you get a campaign log note that says you found a way out of the underworld. So it's a chance for
I hope we don't need a way out, right?
Well, you'll see.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, so that was awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, for sticking with us through this scenario. We will return with this side next week, and we will be back to do battle with Atlak Nacha in the big bad raid boss scenario of Arkham, and see if we can successfully stop the Dreamlands and the Waking World from merging and destroying them both. So thank you all for watching. Have a great week, and we will see you again soon.